I immediately look for the ion
Oh, yeah,
staff.
give me those.
Well, hold on. So, Anthony,
Those
what
are
are you
mine.
doing?
Cool. So what else do I see enemy-wise? There's 2 wyverns.
Vargarians.
Vargarian wyverns.
Well, the Wyverns don't look to be Vargarian, he said.
Yeah, but they are mounted by
like,
Dragonborn
math
Barbarians.
website, like a math teacher website. We got all these really neat.
All right, well, I want to try to
math
target these wyverns because I don't want them flying up to get me.
dice. No, I don't know how Anthony found them. How did you find these dice?
I don't remember.
Which
I
one?
could send you the link though if you.
Yeah, so you have all the guys that are along the walls, and then
You want all these?
Can I get a d20?
Yeah.
Yeah, please. So I have advantage, right? Because it's a surprise round? Oh, it's
Yes.
a fucking rainbow die. I guess it's appropriate.
I'm sorry. Do you want a different one? That was the first one I grabbed.
Well, it crits, so that's good.
Yay!
Winning.
So critting the left wyvern, I suppose.
the Wyvern. Okay.
Yeah, so I have Hunter's Mark, regular dice.
He's going to use a maneuver.
I'm definitely using a maneuver. That's it, right? Man, I haven't played in a while.
I know it's really hard.
They're not humanoid, but I do get plus 10 from sharpshooter. So that's 10, 15.
Are you using any of your special arrows?
Nah.
Oh yeah.
No.
You got a crit. You might as well.
I would have had to say it before I shot them.
Yeah,
can't
that's
do
the only
it
thing.
Yeah.
Plus,
One
if
of
my
the
maneuver
things he
works,
has
then
that,
I don't need the arrow to do anything.
Okay.
I don't want to use the arrows unless I know something's weak against it. Or I want to keep them in place with the web arrow. But if my maneuver works, then I don't need the web arrow.
Right. That's true.
10, 21, 31.
Nice.
I feel like I'm forgetting something.
Hunter's Mark.
Nah, I got that. This has been so long since I've done this guy's damage. Alright, that was the first attack. I was using my maneuver to make him scared of me, so he can make a... this is Menace, so he has to make a save. That's 12 plus my Wisdom, I believe. No, 12 plus my Dexterity. I think he gets to make a Wisdom save against it.
That's correct.
So it's a 17 DC. Probably makes that.
A 17 DC? No.
No, he failed it?
Nope. He fails it. If you're going after the Wyvern, yes.
Yeah, so he cannot come closer to me.
Okay.
Until next round. I'll shoot the other Wyvern, which will not get my Hunter's Mark because I've switched targets.
Okay.
Yeah, I think you have to.
That's an 11, so that's going to be a
23?
18 versus AC.
Yep,
I'm taking
okay.
minus 5.
Oh.
That's not a crit. That's 2 and 15, 22.
Okay. And what was the first one?
What did I say? 31?
32, I think.
31.
31.
Okay.
31. And
Oh yeah,
then,
mine was 42. That's where I got the 2.
that one also can make a save against DC 17.
No.
Not save. Alright. Last attack.
Menaced again?
Yes, both missed.
Which one are you gonna attack this time?
I will attack the...
Barbarian. If you can do that scare thing again, you should attack another target. Right.
Where? Nothing else can get to us. The Vargarians can't fly.
The Vargarians are on the mounts.
I could try to knock a Vargarian off of his mount, or I could just do more damage because...
Do more damage to the one that you did less damage to.
Yeah. Let's do a...
That was a weird sentence.
I'll use one of my blue bolts.
Oh no.
The rando ones. I don't remember those do.
Oh shit.
Against the one riding the first one that I hit. I mean, I'm sorry, the Wyvern riding the first one. The first Wyvern I hit.
The Vargarian riding the first Wyvern he shot.
Yes, thank you. That's only a 13.
All right, Dave, you just rolling the D10 on the dragon?
Don't matter
chart?
if I miss.
Yeah, that's fine.
Does a 13 hit him?
The 13? You can get that low?
Yeah, I rolled a 6 and I'm taking a minus 5.
13 does it.
Oh, wow.
All right, roll D10.
9.
So that is cold.
Ice to see you.
It's 32 damage. I don't know what the weapon, I don't know what the cold is. Does it deal some amount of damage or does it area effect?
Yeah, do area of effect on 2d6.
So this will be him and his rider. I imagine the other guy's probably not close enough to get hit by this.
Yeah, they're on opposite corners, hundreds of feet away from each other.
Oh, I thought they were on opposite sides of the door. It's 3.
Okay.
Chill out.
All right.
Do the chopper.
I don't see any reason not to action surge.
Oh.
Am I wrong?
No, you're not wrong. Do it.
Right?
Okay.
All forward?
Action surge with an assassin.
Yeah. Alright, action surge. I'll focus all my damage on the one that's already I've hit twice.
Okay.
Still have advantage because it's still surprise round.
It is.
Come on, crits. Alright, that's gonna hit for sure. It's gonna be 12, 16 plus 15, 31.
Wow, dude.
31 damage.
11.
Yeah, you
I
did
took
31.
sharpshooter feat, which you probably should have also. If you had leveled.
I knew that was coming.
6 hit last time, so 7's gonna hit this time.
Okay.
9, 17, 32.
Okay.
Still there.
It's still there.
Wyverns are hardy. It's gonna hit. Ooh, that's only 9. So that's 24 damage.
Is that 2 attacks or 3?
My full round is 3. I get 2 normal attacks and a bonus.
But your bonus attack doesn't get action surged.
No?
No. It's your action. They're separate.
Oh, okay.
So you get to take your action over again, but not you don't get it. It doesn't give you an extra bonus action.
I've definitely done that before, so sorry.
I've definitely
Pretty sure I asked you specifically how does this work, and I was not told these things. And that's fine. That's cool. So that last hit doesn't matter.
It's okay. We'll find out in the comments whether or not you've been told before.
And then I'm going to drop out of sight.
Okay, so it looks extremely beat up. Okay.
I would hope so.
Oh yeah, can we then hide?
Oh, I mean, we're way above them, so I'm just gonna get low so they don't have angle.
Okay.
Okay.
The 2 wyverns can't approach you. So.
And the wyverns can't come near me, so
That's
good.
amazing.
All right. So you guys hear this horrid screeching sound from inside the compound.
After
Tom Codwick's murdered.
After you saw Tom's head explode.
After you see Tom's head explode.
I go, Jesus Christ!
Well, you didn't say it. I did.
Oh, why?
Oh, did we see Tom?
Oh yeah, he slumped over.
Remember-
His head is oozing ichor.
Remember you guys
down
saw
the wall.
Tom, and Tom was like, "Hey guys, what up?" And we were like, "Oh fuck no!"
So do we
How many
see
times did I hit that wyvern? Hit the one off that way, the
you
one
hit
off this way, and then I hit the one again twice more. Or
So
3
one got
times
hit
more?
3 times and one got hit
once?
once.
So it should have been 5 attacks all told. So I'm pretty sure it's 4 on this guy and 1 on that guy.
Okay.
This guy that I hit 4 times, give him back 9 hit points.
Okay.
Did you cheat?
I added my D8 on every one of those attacks.
You healed him. You healed him.
I wasn't using a maneuver on every attack, but I rolled it on every attack. So.
Okay.
Anthony.
Sorry.
So what were the initiatives?
Oh, I didn't even roll initiative.
I didn't roll initiative.
I have a 22.
14.
I'm at a 9.
9.
I blew my crit for the
3.
day.
Roll off. 4.
1.
Fuck. 9 plus.
So I heard a 2, a 22,
14.
14,
3.
a 3, and what do you guys have?
9.
Both at 9.
But
Yeah, but-
I'm going
okay.
faster.
So, so Tom Codwick falls over in front of you guys, spasming,
Dead as hell.
Sparks and gears and shit fly out of his head.
and then let's see, okay, just used 2, and you through the owl can give me a perception check. The DC is very high, 25.
Do it. You can do this.
I can?
Yeah. What's your perception?
Yeah, you should be good at this.
My perception is not good.
Used 2 as well, because you're on the roof,
Oh,
on the inside the compound.
hey, that's a good roll.
Fuck. That's the third 4 I rolled.
18.
12.
Ooh, that's the second 1 I rolled.
Don't you, wait, you're lucky. You get to
Yeah,
reroll
you're
that.
lucky.
Oh, fuck, I got lucky.
I keep rolling 4s and 2s.
Can I
so I'm
reroll
like-
my initiative off of luck? Oh, that was a roll off. I couldn't.
Yeah,
roll that.
well, yeah, not for roll off.
That would be hilarious.
I'll let you use it for your
That's
roll
all
off,
right.
Anthony.
No, you're going first.
Anthony.
Okay, well,
19.
I'll let you though.
the archer on the wall closest Tom Codwick, he kind of like jerks all of a sudden.
Oh no.
walks over to the corpse of Tom Codwick.
Oh no.
Reaches into a pouch and pulls out something in his fist, and he calls out, "I thought we were friends," and then throws something into the air. You see 2 egg-shaped.
There's a lot of actions for 1 round.
He interacted with an action.
It spoke for it was.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Two egg-shaped objects, fly into the ground. You might as well set you guys up.
We're getting set up. This
You want to just give us a wall?
This is totally a setup.
I'm
So
up here.
we'll say this is the front of the building, or the front of the wall here.
No building or the wall?
The wall.
Okay.
We need to get you. Is there a goblin mini on a broom?
And if not, why is there not?
Did you get a Harry Potter mini, saw off the child, and replace it with a goblin?
Do you want the pirates?
Come on,
mini?
cut it out. Cut it out.
Who loves her pirate's booty?
I didn't know I loved it till right now.
Who doesn't?
What is it? Popcorn?
It's not popcorn. It's like popped rice.
Oh.
I can't eat popcorn.
It's essentially like
What?
I have a bad stomach. I have
Alright, so do you have your dude?
So I can't have anything
in my
like-
rush to get
What?
to make sure I
It's like Cheetos,
had
basically.
those for you, I
Yeah, they're like
don't
Cheetos.
have any.
Alright, so
Sorry.
I can't have
We're
anything high
here.
fiber.
Yeah, give me the goblins. So
goblins are here.
Oh, I was really excited about being on this bottle of vitamin water.
And he's with us, so he's
well,
actually.
you have your thing right.
Right,
there.
because I'm on
Just
your
set me up
nugget,
as
so.
Do you want to be? Do you want to be Torg's mini, or do you want to be a Mike and Ed?
just set me up as Torg for today. Hello.
And then we need something for the Goliath.
How about a pretzel?
So-
We use a pretzel for the
I
glass.
was like, we should be
What,
taking them to Todd.
What
Like,
was the
Todd
timing
just
of all
went
this?
to you
Did
later.
all this happen after I got to the front, or as I was going to the front?
As you're coming around to the
Girl,
front.
you're
So-
still walking.
He gets to be one of the Mike and Eds then.
Okay.
Yeah, you're a Mike and Ed. Huzzah! Here, you're like right here. Oh shit!
Where am I?
You're coming. What are the
You know,
big
that wyvern's on that lean.
He is. Kill him first because his lean annoys me.
things? Oh, he's gonna fall. Ready? He's falling.
Alright,
Break dancer.
Alright. These guys.
let's see.
Check out that balance factor.
This is really, really, really fun to watch.
Well, that's not the wyvern. That's what came out of the eggs. The wyverns are still inside.
Oh.
Yeah. So those eggs hit the ground and explode. And out of them appears, basically it's almost like,
Fiendish T-Rexes.
what's that? No,
Fiendish T-Rexes.
no, it's not WYSIWYG. So as soon as the eggs hit the ground, they crack and they begin smoking this noxious, noxious fumes, and it stinks to high heaven. So all 3 of you can actually make saving throws as they expand. To your area, it's a
Can't just choose to pass this.
It's Constitution. Yeah, legendary action.
You're coming around the
Resistance,
corner, I
you could.
imagine?
So
Alright.
16. Okay, you're good.
You know what? I'm gonna Tides of Chaos that.
Yeah.
Oh, I critted it. I went from a 1 to a 20. And that's 2 1s in a row, so that's good.
So the fetid smell of death is the first thing that.
So what happens?
assails
What
you.
happens when you fail?
You
are-
poop your pants.
You have the poison condition.
Nice.
So, as they expand, these quadruped creatures covered in coarse fur with long, elongated necks, and their heads sag nearly to the ground. They look like warhogs, the ugliest warhog you've ever seen. Like a warhog that's been beating with an ugly stick.
It's a warthog / brontosaurus.
Yeah, pretty much.
Warhogosaurus.
And
Promise confirmed.
these things nearly stand as tall as you at the shoulder.
I don't know what level these are, but that's a fucking rough fight. 2 of them.
We'll see. And hanging from their backsides are tails, which these tails end in this bony protrusion that almost looks like the head of a mace.
Am I allowed to make a knowledge check on these guys?
Ted is instantly like, but are their ball sacks waterproof? That is a real question.
You can make it.
Can we ask about the milk teats? The teat, the milk that will come from their teats.
So all
How do
right.
you
So
make
let me
cheese from
see.
it? That's the most
Is
important
it
question.
is it
Oh, I'm
nature
sorry.
or Arcana?
No, it's okay. Relax. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, alright. Not Torg and Relian.
Not Torg.
Bloodfang today, unfortunately.
This die is punished. I tried to make a knowledge check, and that's the third one is rolled.
So the tail comes winging around at Relian, hitting AC 21.
Yep.
Slams into you.
Slam.
Oh, an AC 25
Shit.
comes slamming into Not Torg.
That hits.
So the two of you can give me Constitution saving throws.
24. Sorry, 22.
You're good.
20.
Oh, you have disadvantage?
No.
Why?
You're
Because that's not what
poisoned.
poison condition does.
It gives you disadvantage on like everything. Attacks, ability checks.
Right there in front of you.
Poison. The creature's poison has disadvantage on attack and ability checks.
Ability checks are not saving throws.
Oh, alright. I thought they were.
Look at the exhaustion levels 1 and level 3.
Okay.
It specifically calls out that you get
will
ability
take your
checks at
word on it.
first.
Lawyered!
Yes.
If only we were playing pretense.
Alright, so instead you will have to settle for taking
That's too much.
Taking too much.
That's too much.
16, 22, 26 points of damage as
Ow.
it slams into your chest.
That's just ow.
That's the tail.
That is the tail.
Let me make sure of something here.
And Bloodfang takes 24
Well,
points of damage.
Okay.
no, don't
So
do
we
that.
got 5 archers, 2 wyverns, 2
I'm trying to figure
Vargarians,
out if,
and 2 cataplepuses.
Dave's beard could
Cataplepi.
go in like a ponytail. That's
Yeah.
my biggest question right now.
That's the biggest question right now.
Yeah.
What's your
And-
first question?
Dave's beard could
Not Torg.
get an opponent like a beard.
For whatever reason,
can
maybe
break
it's the
mine.
strangeness
Can you?
of your
Can you?
appearance. Maybe you're just so overwhelmingly intimidating. I don't know. But both of these creatures seem to lock gazes upon you. Give me 2 Constitution saving throws.
Uh-oh. 25 for the first one.
That's
Damn.
good.
That would be.
11 for
We'd
the
just be
second
dead then. There'd be no hope.
11 for the second
That's
one?
amazing.
Wow. Ted,
just
11 on the
braided
second
his-
one.
11 saving throw?
Wait. I'm gonna bend luck. Alright, yeah, bend luck. So I'm spending 2 sorcery points to add a D10 to his, because I just have a feeling this would not be good.
Ah, you
Just
suck.
have a
10!
random
I
feeling.
had 10 too.
I have a random
21.
feeling this is gonna suck.
Some subtle metagaming going on.
Oh my god.
Something tells me this shit's gonna be fucked up.
Hey Ted, do you know what that 11 would have meant?
I
have no idea
not
what it does,
remembering,
but I just
but I
don't
know
know.
Dead.
these things are not good.
It's dead. Straight up.
It's not dead, but it would have been bad. It would
Is
have
it
been
stone?
It would have been like if you fail your save by
Is
more
it
than
Jello?
5. I shouldn't even tell you, but they just do max damage if you fail your saving throw by more than
What?
Just like 88 points of damage.
Oh, it's just
or
that
something,
damage thing.
Oh, that's right.
Because they don't do Saber Dice.
Right, right,
It
right.
used to be a Saber Dice.
64.
But it would have been a lot. It was a lot of damage.
I don't know. I really like stone or Jello. I like Jello.
Flesh to jello.
How much more
Flesh to
damage am
Jello.
I taking now?
Flesh to large Jello shots.
That's 19.
This ectoplasmic disc like formed just in front of its eyes, deflecting its gaze a bit.
Reality split into 2 alternate versions at that moment.
Yeah, pretty much.
We are not.
We followed the one where he made the save.
Yeah.
We are on the not the darkest time.
Well, that's okay. So whatever I'm casting next, it's going to trigger a random surge.
Oh, nice.
So that's just going to happen.
I'm glad I'm nowhere near you.
And
We'll see what
24.
happens. Because
So, what knowledge check am I rolling on these guys?
You can roll.
I don't know if they're a beast or monstrosity or.
Yeah, what are they?
I rolled a 1, so
Aren't they
believe me,
planar?
they
Aren't they
are godlike deity figures from the planet Xenon.
What are they?
I'm gonna go with arcane because they're weird.
Oh, we don't know what they are?
I know what they are, but
Oh, you know what they are, Anthony?
I'm pretty sure.
Okay, so
they're
that's
from the, like,
ability
the
check, so I have disadvantage. So 18.
Okay, 18.
Don't do it. Yeah, I can do it.
You've never seen the likes of it. This is like a creature of nightmare.
Oh, so close.
That
was really close. Got some dust in my dice.
So, Mark, you're the mic in it?
Yeah.
How much did you take, by the way?
That was, he took another 19.
19 and 24.
So 43.
Alright, so...
I mean, I'm definitely knocked up, but I've still got a little bit of fight.
Challenge.
Alright, so...
Do
Challenger
I need to heal you, or do I need to cast other
I'm-
spells?
I'm at 34 at the moment. I've still got my second win, so
That's going to give you what, D10?
what was your initiative at?
11 plus a D10.
3.
3? Oh, yeah. They're coming over to say
The answer is
hello.
yes. You want to heal him.
So, this draconic creature comes at you whipping its tail.
I whip my tail back and forth. I whip my
And
tail back and
13,
forth.
does that hit you?
Misses.
And then it snaps its jaws with even less effectiveness. So, it is literally thrashing about around in
These are
front
new
of you.
creatures to me, both me and my character. So
And
I don't know
then,
how many times they can do that. My characters, we're assuming only once. We're hoping.
That's not true.
Never round.
That's what they do.
Oh,
They bring the business.
Then as it lurches at you with the bite, the creature on his back, and as you get really close, you see what these guys have described to you. It looks like a dragonborn, like the two you've met earlier, except for you look at them, parts of them are replaced with metal and wood, and these cords of fiber, and their eyes are gems, and so the one eye is a gem instead of a creature's eye, and it kind of glows.
We didn't
its
anticipate
leg
this,
opens
but
up
good
and
on
pulls out
you
a
guys
fully
for
automatic
describing this
pistol.
to him, because he wouldn't know otherwise.
He would be like, what?
So, a 14, does that hit you? No. All right.
Also, one of them has
You get
an
the
arrow.
pansy attacks.
Also, the Wyvern has an arrow buried into its forehead.
And this Wyvern, is really ticked off and hops over here because he refuses to go towards the house.
I don't want to go up there. You don't want to mess with that out there.
He
Oh,
don't.
damn it!
And all right, that is Falcor right in the front, is it not?
It is.
All right, so a bite,
Oh!
which misses badly. A tail. You son of a mother.
Jesus, dude.
Does a 12 hit you?
I'm monking out. No. I know Kung Fu.
I wish we had a monk. That'd be so
But
cool.
as
You're like Matrix ducking and it's not even anywhere near you.
as it lurches forward with the bite, the knight on its back.
That one actually might be a hit.
Launches out with a greatsword attack. 22.
Let me think about this. I will lucky to make him roll again.
Okay. And that's a 14.
I ducked that one as well.
And he swings again with another 14.
Also misses.
Okay.
Say hello to the misses.
So
Nice.
the archers on 4 of the walls turn towards the building
Fuck.
and let loose with arrows.
And they see nothing.
So
Firing blindly.
So they all of them beat us in initiative?
I just rolled once, so it's like...
Ugh.
Are we gonna at least get some
like-
cover or something?
He wasn't like Bill's at a 5, Eric's at
Yeah,
an 11.
you can definitely get some cover.
I believe I can take care of these two beasts. I say to you, who are.
You can take care of them?
I think I have this.
Okay. Great. Go for it.
All right, so let me. I will handle that.
All right, so there's...
That makes me feel so much better.
do you want me to punch one of them first?
No, your efforts will be more useful here
Punch the thing that's trying to
in
hunt
front
you.
of me.
Punch the thing in front of you. Got it.
Yes, please. You make sure he stays standing, and I think we'll be
how
good.
much down are you?
Me?
Yeah.
He's down 43.
So you're gonna get. You guys will get 5 to your armor class.
Counting the +5 you gave me, I went from.
Cover.
I'm at 34 from 100.
Yeah, for the
I'm
cover.
telling her.
Sorry, I looked at him. I gave him a
34
weird face.
out of 7 out of.
My face is always weird. What am I
101.
talking about?
Okay, all right, you'll be fine.
I wasn't gonna say a word.
Jesus Christ!
Because
Alright.
I'm counting
So-
my
Oh, there's a
+5
crit.
because my HP's only 96 since I've been taking the median.
Yes, that it's not temporary hit points. What I gave you, it's hit points.
Yeah,
Right,
those are
that's why I
probably-
calculated it that way.
All right. Oh, so
But I also didn't know if it was temporary, so I put it aside. So I at least know they're taken away at the end of all this.
one of those is definitely.
Which ones are me and which ones are Anthony?
They're all Anthony.
Oh,
What I do?
why are they all?
They
you?
saw what you did.
Oh.
They know what you did last
Because he's
summer.
like,
Yeah, they were like, we don't really care about
Does
Tom.
a
Thanks
23
for killing
hit you?
Tom.
23?
Yeah, with the +5.
My AC is 18.
Yeah, but you
With
have
the
a +5.
+5?
Oh,
right
with
now.
the +5? Sorry. Then that does hit me, because it'd be 23, right?
Yeah. So you get hit 3 times.
Tie goes to the runner.
You get 3 times. One of them is a crit.
Okay. So a volley of arrows just comes in your direction. You get hit 3 times. And
None of those hit me.
oh no, this is you now.
Oh no.
Both those rolls were for him.
Oh, a couple of those are gonna hit me.
What is your armor class now?
23.
Each of these dudes takes 3 attacks?
2.
We rolled a 15 dice.
There's actually those guys on.
Oh. Well, shit.
Does a 16 hit?
No, I don't think so.
That's the next highest
He's
one.
just-
So
yeah,
they
it's a
all-
weapons
22.
out. He started running this game.
Yeah. That's alright,
So
I'm coming back
that's
with the
2
Gamma
hits?
World character.
that is 2 hits.
I just get 1 volley?
Yes.
Okay.
I could bring my
So you're
fire
going to
creature.
take.
Don't be too happy about it.
I'll definitely be tuning into the Gamma World one. I want to see. I want to see what kind of
18?
trouble you guys get into on
Yeah,
it.
we have 2
18
sessions already done.
Ooh, I'll have to take a look at that.
26.
Ouch.
You can
All
do
right.
26.
I'll bring that weak shit up here!
Yo, we're stealthing, you jackass.
No, we're not. No, we're not stealthing because they just shot at us.
Bloodfang, you're up.
We're just hiding over the lip.
Alright.
Covered.
So you certain you got those 2 things?
I think I know what he's going to do, so I've already checked with him. He wants the thing in front of him dealt with first, so.
He's gonna try to suggest them.
That's what I thought.
I didn't know you could do that offensively.
Right there. So,
Do they get a save?
Yeah.
Do they have to have a language?
No.
Do they have to understand you?
Polymorph. A polymorph.
Oh, okay. I thought your suggestion. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, no.
I'm used to you trying to suggest.
Yeah.
I actually, I do have, but I'm not gonna do it.
alright, so. Can I reach the guy on the back of the Wyvern, or is the Wyvern too much in the way?
You're using a greatsword?
Yeah. I'm using Flame Reach, so.
Yeah.
And it implies reach, Dave. It says it right there on the
Yeah, it's in the name.
Yeah.
Well, no, I'm just checking to see,
yeah,
like.
yeah.
It's a joke, dude.
Yeah.
I
I don't.
know.
I think you're gonna have to go after the Wolverine and bring him down to you.
Okay. No, that's just one to see. I didn't know, like, how far he
Yeah.
was situated on the. Alright.
That's weird.
Oh, I mean, you could go after him. I mean, you could
49.
hack at his leg if you wanted to.
No, we'll go to break the wings of his mount. So that
His mount's definitely more wounded than he is, so
Yeah, well, we'll go to break the wings of the Wyvern so it can't get away.
you should cleave into both of them.
I don't have to do that.
Let's All right, real quick because
you
I'm
did.
not. I don't know which was which. I'm going to do 1 through 3. That's the really beat up one. It is.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was. How many archers do I think there are? Hold. Because I'm seeing 5
20.
where you're telling me there's more shooting.
Yeah.
20?
Yeah.
These motherfuckers better be minions, Dave. I'm gonna sit here grind down damage with 20 archers. What do you spellcasters better have a cheap
I have something for them, but first I need to
28
deal with these. And then,
That hits absolutely.
Like the idea, like who we gonna put on the walls? Oh,
It's
the
toast.
minions.
Yay!
He knows how much damage you can
You
do.
lop his head off like a Nazgul.
Well,
through all that.
Anthony heard beat the hell out of it. So it is now kind of depositing the Vargarian at your feet.
Blood Fang. Slappy seconds.
Alright. And the Barbarian's gonna get the second and third attack. That is a crit.
That is a crit.
Hey, that class ability paying off. Critting on 19.
You to reroll that. Oh, no, come back here. There we go.
You should use one of these fine, easy roller dice rolling. So things like that don't happen to you.
I wish you had the pirate's booty bag in there.
You can get that at easyrollerdice.com/Nerdarchy.
Yeah, don't go to easyroller.com. Much different.
Totally different. Theirs was dun 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 dun. Mine's dun 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 dun. Shh.
Hi, Mark.
Hello.
How's it going?
Well, I'd say finding
44 damage on the first
Okay,
attack.
cool.
Okay.
Just
Yeah,
making
he's
sure.
not in between two Catablipi.
So 43?
Huh?
44.
44?
The two T-Rex things are Catablipis.
Okay.
23 on the
Yeah, I
second
definitely
attack.
thought he made that word up.
Yeah.
No.
That
I don't know what the plural
It's
of
from Greek
Catablipus is.
mythology.
20,
Catablepis?
23.
Catablipus.
Catablepis?
I believe it's from Greek. It's a Greek thing.
But
I will
you know,
Google that later.
its original orientation said it was like part hippopotamus. So I actually think the Catablipi should be the plural.
Agreed.
20.
That's all I wanted for Christmas.
Catablepi?
He's laying in pieces in front of you now.
Whack, 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 whack. So you hack the wyvern's head off and then chop this dude in 3 pieces? Stroke,
Yeah.
stroke.
How many attacks you got left?
That was all
Stroke.
3, and I still have my action surge left.
Save it.
You actually have one more attack though, because you
Oh, yeah.
1, you crit it, and 2, you killed things twice.
Yeah.
Do you get extra attacks when you crit?
He gets one extra attack.
I get.
He can use his bonus action to use
Yeah.
great
So
weapon.
do you want to descend into the Catablipus?
So you're close enough. You can, or you have movement. You can attack one of the other things,
Alright. Well,
or you can choose not to. It's up to you.
alright. So these guys are gone.
Okay.
So, even though I know what he's going to do, should things go wrong, I am going to start.
No, why don't you go to the one next to me so that I can just reach over and
No.
Heal
touch
you.
So we'll go.
So do all your own bonus attacks by throwing axes at these hopefully minions on the wall.
There's no minions in 5th edition.
Yeah, but there should be.
We'll lay into that one.
I agree.
20.
There's no minions in 5th edition? How have I ever played this game? There's so many
it's-
things that I'm like,
you
what?
realize you've been in this game for 2 years.
I know.
I mean, you could just set the hit points really low. That's the same effect. Well, not exactly the same effect, but similar.
29 on that one.
All right.
I like the concept of minions.
And that was
I
my
love the
bonus
concept
action.
of
yes?
minions. They're so good.
That was my bonus action for
They
that.
have so many good
Yep.
rules.
Alright, that is it for me.
All right. I believe you're up next, Ted.
Heal.
Yay. Back up to full.
70 hit points.
70. Okay.
Whatever that is.
That should be that should be.
Is that all you're doing?
Do you have any bonus action stuff?
The only bonus action stuff I could do would be another spell, and I can't.
You can't cast it because he casts heal.
Oh. Okay. So I'm going to twin smell.
Where do you go at?
What I go at the 2.
Twin smell?
Like what?
Twin
3.
smell. Okay, go ahead.
These guys actually go before you guys because they go at 9s.
Oh, great. Go ahead.
Sorry, guys.
La-ti-da.
So, I have to use a bonus action to move Hunter's Mark, right?
Yes.
What should I attack this other wyvern?
We need to start taking out archers.
Okay,
So you can move it to an archer and then shoot the archer.
I can do that.
I'm hoping these archers don't take more than 2 hits each. So we're going to be moving this hunter's mark a lot, I guess.
24.
Hits.
And then I don't get sneak attack, correct?
No, you're not hidden.
What was it? The
So I just
diplomatic
get 1d6
mission
and
turned
2d10?
into
Do you want
Operation
me to
Kill
keep these
Everything.
separate?
I
Oh
saw
no,
this
I get
coming.
1d6 for my attack and then what for Hunter's Mark?
I saw this
One.
coming.
For Hunter's Mark? Do you want the...
You give it all together.
Okay. 24 damage? Sorry, 29 damage?
Alright, so, where were you shooting?
Big misunderstanding.
I'm shooting one of these assholes.
Clearly.
Okay.
You probably want to shoot one of the ones on the other side because our allies might be able to shoot at them.
Well, that's true. Okay,
So
I'll shoot one of the
shoot
guys
one of
in
the
the
back ones.
And then I get a second attack, right?
Okay.
Wait.
So there's no point in
another
moving.
shot.
There's no point in moving our hunter's mark if we think that they're all generally about the same level because you take them out in one hit.
So then I get 3 attacks instead of...
Right. You want to take 3 attacks every round as opposed to 2
Okay.
because the hunter's mark is pointless extra damage.
All right.
I mean, unless we roll really low.
I'm gonna attack another dude.
Okay.
Boom, 19.
Oh, what?
So I'm just rolling 1d6.
Well,
You don't have hunter's mark on them now
Right.
Right, yeah.
because there's a new target.
20 damage.
Okay. He falls off the wall.
Okay.
Hunter's mark should really just move automatically once you kill something. But they're like, use up your bonus actions all the time.
Do you want me to...
Everything we do is bonus actions. You only ever get to do one thing.
Oh, no, I was going to say... When we
Action
say that I
economy,
didn't
baby.
do
Action
Hunter's Mark, but
economy.
we didn't know how many hit points
Nah,
it took,
you-
so that would be...
You can't go back.
Yeah.
The other thing you could have done is done your spray on these guys up front. They're all bunched up.
My
They are all
thorn-
bunched up, right?
My
Or
thorn
are they
thing?
just conceptually the front of the wall.
Well, they're probably spread out over the
never
length of
mind.
the wall.
That's my
Alright.
turn, and then I'm going to hide as best I can.
Okay, make a hot check.
Do you want me to... Okay.
Oh, you don't have a bonus action. No,
Oh, shit!
Wow.
Too many bonus
You
actions.
have a move. You can
Yeah. Can I do it as my move? No, that's 4th edition.
I don't know.
Guys, one day I'll learn 5th edition.
I also will shoot at archers on the back sides of the wall.
When we're playing 6th.
Yeah, during
Sixth
6th
edition.
edition.
I'll be like, wasn't it like this? And you guys will be like, that was so 5th edition, Nicole.
Hopefully 6th edition will be like 4th edition.
Hopefully not.
10, 7, 17 hit an archer.
It does.
Okay. 16 hit an archer.
It does.
Alright. I do base 15. Is that enough to kill him or do I want me to roll damage?
Base 15, yes, I'll kill him.
Okay, so I kill 3 archers.
You're awesome. He's like.
Alright, now we're at the 3.
Recklessly attack that thing.
Okay.
Oh, that's a...
I hit with it.
name of the
Does a 22 hit?
It does.
Okay.
I thought he was just being colorful.
$22 damage on the first hit, and it's knocked prone.
It's knocked prone.
Yeah.
What'd you do to knock it prone?
Fell hand, bitch. I have advantage, so when I hit, you get knocked over.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
What do you have advantage from? Was that reckless?
Because of recklessly attacking.
Yeah.
People have people have advantage to attack him though. Everyone.
Sure.
Yeah.
Everyone. And I repeat, everyone.
How much damage did you do?
You did 22.
22.
Okay.
Thank you.
At least somebody was paying attention.
See, 17 hit.
So
These,
close.
these things have been pretty easy to hit from
Yes.
back here.
Yeah.
Pretty sure I hit one on a 13.
I was
You
gonna
did.
say the same thing.
14 damage.
That's it?
Yeah.
Gotta get that power attack.
Well, I was afraid I would have missed if I had a.
If you got advantage, that's basically +5. You take -5 to get +10 damage.
So that's 2 attacks, right?
Yeah.
You can take another attack
Alright then.
because your weapon of speed. Did you take weapon of speed?
It's gonna be an advantage too. Still, because
It's
of the
advantage?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's all
really?
your
Still?
attacks.
Oh, I thought it was just the one attack.
That's all of them.
Yeah, so do you want to roll the other attack just to see if you got higher?
Okay.
So just roll one die.
for the last one, just in case.
Yup, 19.
Okay. But
So,
it doesn't
hey.
change anything.
No, well, fuck it. What the hell I do it for?
In case
If you roll a 20,
In case
so you have
roll a
advantage
20.
again. So yeah.
Yeah.
Roll 20.
With a 16 hit?
It does.
That's our sweet.
It's quartz.
Oh man. No, I get to re-roll that.
Oh yeah. Great weapon fighter. Right.
Better. 14, 24.
Yeah. Go make terrain hunt, like a bunch of bathroom tile stuff. You go to the hardware store, get a bunch of 1-inch tiles, and be like, "What are you making a new tiling your bathroom? Like out making dungeon maps for D&D."
Does this guy on his back
like, yes,
get
I'm an
hurt
adult.
because he falls?
Let's see.
Yeah, save or fall prone.
We'll make a roll to see if he absolutely is prone as well.
Damn, Jesus.
He's prone to failure.
You're rolling worse than I do.
I know. So what does that bring us to the 2s?
To 2s. Who else is at the 2?
Just you, Ray.
Just you.
Okay. So the 2 long-necked beasties need to make wisdom saving throws.
Dude, they're so good at wisdom saving throws. You don't even know.
They're the best. They're tremendous at wisdom saving throws. I mean, the best
make
ever.
the bigliest.
Bigliest. DC 19.
Oh, that's actually really good, yeah.
So, wisdom. So one of them passes.
I will.
He made it.
Wait,
Sad.
wait. I need to. I'm gonna
So
look
sad.
up. Look up Lucky. Wait,
Fake
Lucky
saves.
only lets me adjust enemy attacks. Right? That's.
Yo, it's called lucky, not unlucky.
Yeah.
It's called lucky, not reroll everything. Jesus.
There is.
Brian.
Wait.
And did you roll on your wild surge table?
I
Oh,
did.
shit.
I did. But I want to double check the
into a
other.
sheet.
Remember that time he did that when we rode him around the whole time?
Yeah, it would be hilarious if they made a wild mage that you could never get the
Okay, so it's against the attacker's roll, so that doesn't happen. But so after I finish the verbal component of my polymorph spell, pink bubbles come out of my mouth, and basically I can't cast spells with verbal components for the next minute. So that's going to be a thing that's happening. So I belch out purple bubbles at the end of that spell. So one of them passed the DC 19 Wisdom saving throw.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so the other turns into a tortoise.
Okay.
So
Word.
one of them is a tortoise.
Which one?
Which is the least hurt one? That's the one I'll go with.
I think it should probably be random.
Well, yeah, I mean that's good.
You don't get to choose which one made the save.
Yeah, let's go through 1 through 3 is the hurt one.
1 through 3 is the hurt one.
All right.
I have to walk over to the other side.
Where's your? You have a tortoise mini?
Or just an actual turtle?
Fear not. It's small enough that it doesn't occupy a
Or
square.
just an actual turtle, or maybe just put one of your children on the table.
All right, so if we kill this thing as a turtle, it's just dead, right?
No, it comes back.
It turns back into this thing.
It has 1 hit point as a tortoise, right?
No, tortoise probably has like 5-10 hit points. I don't know.
Luckily,
Not
I don't
that.
think the archers understand how that works, so they can't just be like, well, I'll take my
Yeah.
shot and put that back on the board.
Oh, and I will move. Am I in this thing's threatened area?
Sure, looks
Put
like
this.
it.
Put the tortoise in a Ziploc baggie and throw it in the river.
Yes, you are.
I'm still gonna move away from all this.
Inordinately.
I will move toward the
It's
tortoise.
not really a tortoise,
Oh,
dude.
excuse
It's a herburblurp.
Well, you gotta put it in a Ziploc
It's a
bag.
catabupus.
Make a saving throw.
Oh shit.
Well, wait.
Shit, dude. Oh shit, dude. Oh shit, dude. He just rolled a 20.
Yeah. Trying to think if I have anything to do about
Because we
this.
keep talking about Ziploc bags.
All right, I'm going to definitely lucky that. That's
Okay.
gonna happen.
I can't save you from it hitting you.
Come on, another 20.
That would be great, but I don't think so.
13. I would have laughed so
That is
hard if it was
a
another
20 to hit you.
All right, I'm going to throw up shield spell.
Does it need words?
Shit, I need to look that up. Let me.
I was going to ask anyway.
PQRS.
Does it need words? Purple burple?
You mean you're gonna throw up some purple bubbles?
Do they taste soapy?
Shield. Ah, fuck.
Verbal component?
It has a verbal component.
It's the only component because you're just supposed to yell shield.
Shield!
Shield, shit, shield!
So it's like bubbles just coming out as I get.
26 points of
Oh
damage.
shit, shield!
It's safe word.
And make a con save.
Oh,
Well, you're a sorcerer. At least it's con.
I do have my Ties of Chaos back.
Yes, you do.
So I have that in my back pocket. All right. So let's see. So that's I beat a DC 18.
Okay, you're not stunned.
Woohoo!
You can take some damage.
Wait.
once in a while.
So 10, 20. Is that as far back as I can get away from this? 10, 20,
One more
30.
square.
One more. Yeah, let's make that happen.
Shield!
Yeah.
I just love that you would have to yell that.
In my D&D games, all the spells are just yelling the name of the spell.
Wish!
Lightning bolt! Lightning bolt!
Fireball!
You think this is a LARP?
Yep.
All right, and that
Yell fireball,
that does
more
that for
A's.
me.
It's not a LARP, but my character. For my character, it is.
We're actually just playing a game where we're all LARPers, but we're role playing it on a table. That'd be awesome.
Does
That'd be
Dungeons and
hilarious.
LARPing.
all right. So
What? He just dies?
What happened?
Did he? Did he climb off the wall?
let's see. Hold on a second. I'm not sure if you'd actually notice right away.
Hey, we have passive perceptions.
I know. I know.
We're watching these guys.
But he actually rolled really high.
Oh shit!
And
Is
you
that
guys
the highest passive?
you guys are attacking the other walls.
Truth, we are. Who
Well,
has the
mine
highest
is
perception?
facing that way.
Anybody?
I have an 18, so.
It's not high enough.
Okay,
God damn it!
That's fine.
Okay, so we've
So we
got,
turn back around, there's just a guy missing?
Yeah, pretty
No,
much.
no sense of like he's not running
You know,
along somewhere.
and well, I don't know if you guys even
is-
know or not, but
is
you
Ryan-
might have saw. I was the one that pulled the eggs.
Oh no!
Okay.
Ryan, are you also farting purple bubbles?
Maybe.
Only out his mouth.
Okay.
When he got attacked, he definitely did.
Yeah, I'm not liking this.
He's actually ignoring you.
Okay, well,
So that tail comes flying in the blood fang once again.
Not again.
So con save.
Yeah, those big dice are awesome.
24.
And you pass your save. So you are not stunned.
So does he take half of that?
No. The saving throw is to see if it's stunned or not. Alright, and then the archers go. And let's see, you guys took out 5 of them last time.
Yes, only roll 10 dice.
There's only 4 there.
you killed 2. I killed 3.
Oh, wait. I think I know where he went.
That is correct.
Out of character, I think I know where that guy went.
Did he go shred some files? Was he like, oh crap, the IRS is here?
Oh, shit.
Start shredding.
Nicole, out of character, there are 2 owlbears in this compound.
Yeah, I'm not concerned about owlbears.
Me neither. There's also 2 wyverns.
No, there's one.
There's not. There's none.
Yeah, it's true.
Now, is the wyvern there down?
He's dead.
He's
No,
prone.
it's prone.
He's prone. He's dead.
Oh, I thought he killed it.
No, he's
Nope,
prone
he's just
dead.
on ground going, what the hell?
He recklessly felled it.
Alright, Nicole.
Yes, sir.
So your character's a lumberjack.
Do I still have a +5 for cover?
Yes.
He's a big axe.
So you get hit
knock things
once.
to the ground.
For
No,
me,
I call out to Blood saying, well, I had half of them taken care of.
Oh no, 3 crits!
So you got hit a total of 4 times, and 3 of them were crits.
These are all me?
No, me.
No.
Oh, good.
Like, this could have been really bad.
I actually have a weapon that might work really well with you.
Yeah?
I've been carrying it around since fairly early.
He's only here for one night. Don't
I
give
know.
him anything. In fact, we're gonna rob him before the game's over. He's got fucking weapons and shit.
No, I know you have an
Yeah,
access.
as soon as he starts to polymorph into Todd, grab all his weapons.
Give us some shit.
I know you have the axe of speed, but I actually have like this Minotaur great axe I've been carrying around for like the
Forever.
You can't carry it.
Oh, shit.
He can't wield it. Like
I'll
it's-
use it for
it's-
now.
It's the same problem that you're gonna have with a large weapon
What?
because it's
How
oversized.
many damage?
What's the, does it get, is it magical?
16 plus.
it's like-
It's 2d12 instead of 1.
20.
Fuck
But it's
that. I'll take the
disadvantage. But it's
disadvantage.
disadvantage, so you would have to recklessly attack to get just
34.
regular attack.
Wow.
That's cool.
That's not worth 12 damage.
Huh?
That's not worth 12
You don't think?
possible 1 to 12 more damage.
Yeah,
I'm bloody, y'all.
in one of my the fan games that I was running, I actually had a player who wanted to use an oversized weapon, and he willingly chose the disadvantage.
So Anthony,
This isn't a JRPG. Seems like the size of your weapon doesn't improve nothing.
you get hit once so far.
Did you
Twice.
say damage number?
Not yet.
Yeah, I got.
Was that at me or
I
him?
took 34 damage.
Yeah.
What? All that noise
Dave,
and
is
there's
that
only
me or
34
him?
damage?
Okay. Because you looked at me, I thought when you said it. I'm like,
21.
Oh, ouch, 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 ouch.
Oh, so dramatic.
I know.
What? I'm almost halfway down.
I am way bloodied.
He went.
I'm at 38 hit points.
So he uses half his movement to hop up.
Does that provoke an attack of opportunity?
It does not. It's really hard to provoke those nowadays.
You might as well just erase those from your mind.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
Two great sword swings at you. Does a 17 hit?
No, it does not.
You think that's bullshit. Think about how reach weapons work now. They're just fundamentally worse weapons than normal weapons.
Tail.
I was reach working this edition. I
Bite.
have a weapon that does it, but
Jesus Christ.
Things don't provoke while they're within your reach, so if you have a bigger reach, they can move around more.
Yeah.
Like, what is the point?
Yeah, unless you take the feat, that makes it better. But yeah, that's
Yeah.
true. Okay.
What does the feat do? Give you threatening reach?
Yeah, it does some
Sentinel is,
bullshit, but-
you know.
It basically resets the old reach, the old attack of opportunity.
I actually really want to make a polearm fighter that has that feat, but without that feat, like, reach weapons
It's
is
useless.
terrible.
yay! I'm going to come say hi to this one.
Does he provoke from the tortoise?
Snap!
Technically, he does.
Snap!
Snaps.
It does not hit him.
It's probably an ill-tempered tortoise because it has the mental statistics of the creature.
All right,
That it once was.
three attacks into this big thing.
Dave, is there a
How many
chimney on
times
this
can I
roof?
do that every round?
Yes.
Would
What?
we fit
Like, let's
within
see.
There's actually
Yeah.
several, because
Yeah.
there's several. Probably, there would be several.
Does
Would we
19
fit
hit?
in it?
Yeah.
Is there a fire lit below? I don't think he's asking this question, but I'm going to.
We'll deal with that. We'll deal with that problem when we get to it.
We haven't peed yet.
16.
We haven't peed yet. This session has not started until we've peed.
All right, good. I owed you a concentration check when I got, I think, bit by the cat of blah blah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
The
so
cat of blah blah.
yeah.
It's close enough.
27 damage on him.
Did you find your die?
27 for the first attack.
It rolled in the opposite direction I thought it did.
Oh,
So I don't think 16 hits, does it?
It's a problem when you fiddle
It
with
does.
dice the whole time.
Yay!
You drop them quite frequently.
Ed, we don't want to hear what you do
Excuse
in
me.
your personal time.
We should just skip AC in this game altogether.
Just go right to damage.
Just
22.
have armor be damage reduction. Skip
So I'm on
AC.
49 damage total.
Okay.
the first die roll is to
Nope,
see
that's
if you
gone. Roll
is to
another
see
one.
if you break armor. The second one is for damage.
You know, we have these lovely dice trays spread
it.
around. Feel free to use
Get
them.
it, Anthony. It's a Blood Bowl joke.
But he's like, none of them are near me.
17.
Hits.
I got it.
21. Still up.
We totally should have
It
used
is.
the belay and just.
Action
No.
surge.
That's all I'm saying, man.
And I'm going to.
That's how we should
attack
solve
it
all of our
again.
problems from now
Act
on.
like using that belay is some cardinal sin against gaming.
Do we need
Totally
ice
ride
cream
that.
from the store? Use
It
the
was a
delay.
16
Go right
minute
to the
roll to a
freezer
3.
section. Do we need to
I'm
go to
going
the
use
mall
my
and the
inspiration.
store's really far
Okay.
in?
What was the total
Like-
number by chance?
It was a 13.
Okay.
19.
Hits.
Is the parking lot full of where we're trying to go? Belay.
23.
You just lop off his head.
Oh, sweet deal.
So you do it.
No!
You can make another attack, and there is the tortoise.
No, don't do it.
You know what you could do? If you could pick up and shot the tortoise onto the wall, they would have to deal with the catapult if it landed.
Can I do that?
If you could shot
Do
put
I
it.
get to keep making saving throws?
Holy
to...
crap, that's funny.
I think this is a good idea.
Poison?
No, you're not poisoned anymore.
Okay.
I mean, does the Catoblepus, will it
actually just
attack its
ended.
own people because it doesn't know what?
It's gonna be angry and ill-tempered.
Yeah, that's true.
All right, yeah, we're gonna try that. 'Cause
Okay.
The worst happens is it gets up there, and we've got 2 other high damage characters up there that can. So
Okay.
Oh no!
I don't know if you've seen the
strength check, yes.
raining arrows.
No,
that we're
you just
dealing
throw
with
it
up
up there.
here. I don't need to kind of believe this
Alright.
also.
I don't think you really need. Like, I mean, if you're going for a precision shot, you can make an attack.
Hit him
roll.
with it.
I'm actually going to throw it and try to bonk it off.
Okay, make an attack. roll.
Shot put it.
He's throwing it like it's a fucking red shell.
So
and,
I'm-
So
Ah!
just no proficiency bonus, just your strength.
Is it range attack dexterity?
He's shot putting it.
Yeah, it's a thrown, so you can use strength.
Right, I didn't know they did that in this edition.
shot put.
9
discus.
total.
A 9.
Yeah. But mainly, I'm just trying to get up there. And I was trying to bounce it off one of their heads.
All right, give me a die 8.
It hits the wall. It lands back on you.
Oh shit.
It takes enough damage that it turns it back into the Catoblepus.
For sure.
7.
All right, so it lands on this side of the wall.
And we hear a big Catoblepus scream.
Yes.
we hear a big Catoblepus.
Catoblepus!
Catoblepus.
Better watch out for him Catoblepuses.
There you go.
Where did they go?
Yeah.
The one with the non-bent face.
What?
Like, damn it! I wasn't aiming for that.
Charles, get out of my head!
I'll beat you with Charles.
I just.
All right, so it raises its gaze and look. Well, you guys inside can see that, and looks at one of the archers on the wall.
Yay! Helpful.
And
Just like Jurassic Park when they used the
it
T-Rex
just
as an ally.
explodes.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
Being helpful.
here's the thing that would have happened too. How many hit points do you have
Total or currently?
total?
Without his +5, 96.
Yeah, had he failed that saving throw with both of them looking at him, he might have just been dead. Because that's the other part of failing by 5. Or not failing by 5, but if it kills you with its gaze, you're not dying, you're dead.
Right. That's why I think this thing comes from like the river. It's like supposed to be on the side of the river Styx in mythology because it has a death gaze, right? Like it ends your life.
Yes.
It's not like, oh, I killed you because I did something. No, you're just dead because I looked.
There you go,
at
Falcon.
Yeah,
Put it on the other
and
side
they
of
are
the
an
game.
aspect of death.
Good work.
So it's something from, I think, Ethiopian mythology.
We'll see.
All right. So is there anything to actually really contend with at this point in
We'll
time?
see.
Just the archers, but
You're
at this
fucking
point,
wrong, son.
well, we do have some things on the other side of the wall.
But there's a shit ton of fucking things around.
Yeah, there's so many archers, my dude.
There is a bunch of archers.
There's like 12
I hit him
archers.
again.
All right. Whose turn is it then?
I think
I'm
it's Mark's
done
turn.
after all that.
Mine.
Yeah, so
I think
yeah,
I'm before.
that
I
would
think,
bring us to you.
All right. So
Ted, Mark, Gabelows, Ryan. No, Ted, Mark, archers? No, the archers just went. Weren't the archers supposed to go?
so
They went
21 to
already.
hit.
They did.
They went. You
On,
guys got hit.
Oh, that's right.
21 to hit on the Wyvern.
It's not near you.
Yeah, that's not actual distance. He's like
Yeah.
on the other side of the.
Okay, so it's not within. It's not within sight.
No.
No.
The walls aren't actually an octagon either.
Yeah, it's like we're like here, and then they're like fighting over in the other corner around the other side of this thing.
You probably can't even hear them.
Okay,
fighting.
so then it's the only thing I can see as a target is the archers.
Yes, that's correct.
All right, so I will.
And they're not next to each other;
So
they're
it's just-
spread out.
All right, does a 21?
It does.
Do I have to roll damage?
Do you do more than 15 damage base?
It's 3 die 10.
Yeah, roll it. You could get 3.
22.
I would laugh so hard if he's like, I rolled 3 once.
All right, now how far apart are they? Because I would have gone to the farthest end that I could actually reach.
The wall that is the long part of the wall that is 460 feet.
How far apart are the archers that I can
So
see?
they're spaced like kind of evenly, so like every 100 feet or so.
All right. Well then,
They're standing within burst range.
I will summon a book on one of them,
Okay.
Where'd this book come from?
You should make sure you have range, actually.
320?
and another
I can't even read.
another 21 to hit.
Okay.
I'm 8320.
Takes us 11 damage.
All right. Book smacks him off the wall.
I thought I had better range than you.
Do you?
Yeah, but only slightly.
81 321.
You done?
Yeah.
I got rid of 2 of them.
Heavy crossbow.
Just
right?
to
That's-
spite me, you shithead.
And you've got sharpshooters, so that means you ignore long range, right?
Yeah. No, I was saying I had the clockwork crossbow, so I knew
Yeah.
I knew that range wasn't a problem for me, but I wasn't sure what her range was.
Oh, you're cheating.
8320. It's right out the book, son. Am I cheating? I wouldn't even know what to put down for cheating.
I think you're
Be like,
No, what
be
I'm
like,
hearing
what's
you
your
say
range?
is
1,000, 1,500?
83, 20. That's what I'm hearing.
Long range 20.
Short range is 83 feet, long range is 20.
20. That's really good.
My range is
are you guys-
420.
Blaze
That's really short. Doesn't matter.
25
Blaze it.
damage on the, what's it called? Wyvern?
Wyvern.
Yeah.
My
And
bird.
he's prone again.
Okay, so he's and he's not going to stand up
He's
again.
dead.
Okay.
Is his dude still
Did
there?
these guys go?
You should call your axe leg
Not
now.
yet, but
We go after Mark.
His homie.
no, he goes at a 3, but whatever.
Does a 16
You guys
Oh,
hit
are
I
kinda
feel
him?
like-
Ryan goes at a 3.
2.
Right, that too.
Does a 16 hit that dude?
No.
You're right then. We do.
How about a 21?
Are you recklessly attacking?
Yeah.
Did you roll with advantage?
Yeah.
Okay. 21 does hit.
Okay. It's 15 damage. I mean 12.
Okay.
Ooh, that's gonna sting. $26 damage.
Okay. Goblos.
I will attack an archer again.
You went twice?
No, I rolled a 2.
Wait, is this top of the order?
No.
No, we go at 9.
I will attack that same archer.
Okay, what is the total for your attack?
13.
Okay, yeah, that misses.
That's going to be a 24.
That'll hit. Takes him right through the eye.
24 damage. Third attack. 21.
Okay.
15 damage. Does that kill it?
Yes.
Alright, so I killed 2.
My lowest roll was a 17.
Okay. So 3 more are dead.
Yep.
Hey, what are you doing?
Also, I'd like to move near one of the chimneys and get cover from
Okay.
at least one side of the building.
Alright, so I will,
That's a good idea. I'll do that too.
I will
Not the same
twin
chimney as either.
a twin a chromatic orb.
Fuck you.
Alright, so my low roll was an 18 plus 9, so
Who are you
27.
defending? At the archers?
Yeah,
What's their range on chromatic orb?
it's like a 90-foot range.
Okay.
Well, I mean, I can, yeah, let me look it up. It's pretty long.
I'm just trying to
Basically,
figure out how you're twinning. There's like one you can see.
Is it verbal?
oh, let's see. Well, I mean, I'll move. Oh, like, or there's a massive amount of space is what you're saying, huh?
Yeah, it's far.
Each of these
Also-
archers was 100 feet
also,
apart,
is it
and the whole
verbal?
wall was 400 feet.
Oh, never mind.
And there's only
I'm
one of them
assuming
on
you
this
looked
side of
that
the wall,
up.
so you definitely don't want to twin it.
They could be cheating.
Ryan, is it verbal?
yeah, let me actually check the chromatic.
Sorry to rain on your parade.
No, you're not. You're so evil.
You're right, I'm not.
It does have a verbal. So
Fuck.
no, that's not happening.
I think everything has a verbal.
You go to yell chromatic orb.
And you fart a purple bubble.
Alright, let me do. Let's do.
Check all of the spells you have for
Fireball.
damage and see which one of them.
Also, there's the doorway and get the Catoblepus on the other side. So, at some point, we're gonna have to get through this doorway, which they didn't open, right?
No,
So
there's
you
a
can
gate
work on
there.
that.
Nope, not opening that.
Shit!
Oh, Firebolt has a verbal.
No, Ryan!
Wait, did we just neuter Ryan? Did Ryan just accidentally neuter himself?
I think so.
I think so. It's only been 2 rounds, so it's only been 12
It's like if I made an attack and then fired my bow away from me. Whoops!
The arrow stayed with you.
Wang!
Hey, he got rid of one of the Catoblepas.
Ray of Frost, also verbal. No, I'm just gonna go fucking find some cover and just hide.
No, dude, help us open the door.
I'm not fucking opening the door. There's a guy
Open it
playing.
eventually, they're doing stuff inside.
I don't care. I can't deal with that. I apparently do not have no spell. I'm going to have to go through my spells and find what doesn't have verbal.
You can't say anything for a minute?
For a minute.
You're fucked.
It's only been 12 seconds. That's what I'm saying.
I know.
Yeah.
Beat it with a staff.
We should keep track. That's 2, right? That's 2 rounds?
2 rounds.
You got 8 more to go.
8 more. Yep.
I mean, I would get a hatchet out and start chopping this door down, but 8 rounds of chopping.
I'm gonna figure out what doesn't have a verbal component here.
I want to say, like, you've got to have a spell that doesn't have a verbal. Then I'm like, oh, right, you're a sorcerer. You probably only have, like, 10 spells all told.
Yeah.
It'll make it easy. Basically, Falcor pulls out his arcane text to look through and research spells.
Yeah, I'm gonna go hide behind something and
He's
figure
like,
this out.
no.
Oh, nope.
If I, no.
So, the remaining archers.
I'm gonna find cover.
Do they want to stand around and get
Hold person. Also
eliminated?
verbal?
Like
No,
fucking
they're
shooting
actually
gallery?
they're actually
Right.
jumping over the walls
Well, that's good.
and
Can we
sliding
help you
down the
look them up,
walls
Is that?
Do you want me to help you look some of them
Inside
up?
or
It's fine. I got
outside.
this.
Nicole, the rest of the archers are like climbing over the walls to get away from us.
Sweet.
I think they're trying to get away from the Catoblepas.
Like rats on a ship. They can't believe us. We've killed like 15 of these fuckers already.
We can't believe us only killed 1.
You know, no offense to the Gladableepus, but we're basically like doing Death Blossom
You're true. That's true.
in the middle of the building here.
So yeah, with that, they're all all of them are kind of like trying to figure are going over the sides of the walls, and they're kind of like doing the hang down and trying to slap the walls as they go down. And
I assume they're going to need both their hands to do that, and therefore they drop their bows.
yes, they're absolutely
So
dropping.
they are not going to get outside that wall and then start shooting at us again.
No.
Because the bows are inside the wall. It's good to know.
You know, the Catobleepus is kind of like you see him kind of meandering around.
You see him kind of banana around.
Running around.
This guy though, in front of Mark, he's the only one that seems to have any fight left in him. Does a 23 hit you?
23 indeed hits me.
Finally, son
Barely.
of a mother.
Just by 7.
Hey, what is your AC as a barbarian anyway?
It's a 18.
For a whopping points of 9 damage as his greatsword comes clanging off your shoulder with the flat of the blade. And this guy is really in a bad place. Like, you should be able to respect his predicament, because it's like he can go down the steps to where the Catobleepus is and take his chances down there, or he can go over the wall to where these guys are.
He should duck down from the parapet that he's on, and then slowly look like he's going down steps, but actually just be getting lower, and then put like another dead body on top of himself
I was just
and
going
wait
to
it
say we
out.
should play
Or
that.
just lay down with an arrow in his armpit like
Oh
this.
man!
Crossbow bolt.
But make sure to take all his like worthwhile equipment and throw it off over there, so nobody wants to search him.
Just pull his zipper down and pull his dick out. So everybody's like, no, I'm not touching that.
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna get one last out.
Well,
So going through my
no-
spells, I've yet to find one without
Can I
without
break
a
this
verbal.
I'm not
component.
shocked.
Yeah.
Verbal component is something they shouldn't even bother to say that you need. They should just note when a spell doesn't need it.
23
Yeah, true.
hit.
Yep.
Shit. Oh, I can reroll.
Oh no, that one doesn't.
Which one?
Hypnotic patterns.
The fuck does that do?
It's a laser light show.
Oh,
What do you
21
think hypnotic
damage and he's
pattern does?
prone.
Okay.
Or makes
I
it
thought I wasn't sure
hypnotic.
if it like
Maybe it
hypnotized something.
hypnotizes.
I will kill you.
It traces laser of Biggie Smalls' face.
20 hits.
It's just a Floyd show.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking. It was a
It's just the dark side of the moon.
16
It's Wizard of Oz and Dark Side of the Moon together.
damage.
Okay.
Are you still wailing on this?
Whatever that thing
Barbarian,
is.
dude?
Yeah.
Whack a chop, whack a chop, whack a chop.
19 hit.
No. Yeah. Because he's dead. He's been dead.
That's how Dave. That's how Dave does you.
Yeah, what else is he going to do? There's nobody else over there.
I like how he's like, does the 19
I could have waited and chopped up on some of
Yeah,
the guys
he's
sliding down the wall.
That's brutal.
Yeah,
They
those
were gonna
jerks.
slide down near you. Are you crazy?
Those jerks had told him to fuck off.
So this guy just kind of tosses his bow over the wall and sits down.
Can I just want to point out a real injustice here, Dave, gaming-wise.
Okay, what's his injustice?
We fuck with, like, 1-2 squirrels, and giant evil druid comes out. He just, like, mercilessly hacks down trees for no good reason, just to chuck them up against the wall and then put them back where they were. I don't see any druids coming out to fuck him in the butt.
It's because you killed him.
We didn't kill any
Where's
squirrels.
his understudy?
We didn't kill any squirrels. We just got him real fucked up.
No,
and
all we
threw
did
him
was
over
give
the wall.
him some PCP, and he comes and gets on our shit, and you just hacking his forest down over here. And no one
Also,
does it.
yeah, we killed that druid.
But I hacked it down humanely.
Yeah. one mighty stroke. So the guy sits on the wall and just starts like drinking his last drink or writing his will or something.
Pretty much. He's just like
He's writing a haiku.
he's like stripping away his weapons and.
I don't get it. These guys aren't Vargarians. Like, what the fuck?
Is that?
Since when do Vargarians talk to people?
Does it look like he's a people? Like, does the archers that have died, they're just people? They're not.
They look like people. Yep.
What about the guy I just chopped up?
He's definitely Bulgarian.
He's definitely
the one that
Bulgarian.
he just killed.
What is everybody doing now? The archers have fled. That one is kind of hiding, trying to hide from the gaze of the Cataplepus.
This fight's over, or we're still in
We
initiative?
can fight the Cataplepus. We can kill it if you want.
Yeah.
Can they fire on it without any repercussions on them?
There's always a possibility it will look at them.
We could each attack twice and then use a bonus action to hide.
I'm gonna start trying to get through the door. I really can't.
I gotta get to the
Yeah, because
door.
we can't get to the any door mechanisms with that thing down there.
Yeah, I just want to know if Dave wants us to roll it out. I mean,
So, all right.
do you think that we can effectively just pincushion this thing before it can do anything to us?
What
or-
is your? Let's see.
I mean, we can take a shot, jump out of hiding, take a shot, and like hide, kind of thing, or.
Let me see one thing.
Intimidation can't attack at any point during your movement,
So,
so we could just do that.
yeah. Well, its ability does not recharge within 3 rounds. So I'm going to say you guys just pincushion it.
Yeah.
Because even with that, like it could be looking up at the wall.
I was also
looking
wondering
up
what
at the
its
top.
gaze range is.
So,
Oh, you know what? That's actually a really valid point as well.
I mean,
but you still have to be at the edge in order to target it.
yeah, but I don't know how many floors this mansion is.
It's like it's about the height of the wall. I'd say
I was
20
thinking
feet.
it was like three stories high, but all right.
But
But
yeah.
it doesn't matter because you said
3
it doesn't
rounds will
recharge.
go by.
Yeah.
Yeah. 18 seconds go by. This thing is pincushioned.
The other thing was if the roof's peaked, we could be like shoot on the
Yeah.
other side of the roof.
Also, I'm on a spider that can climb down walls, so I can shoot and then climb down the side of the wall.
Mm.
It dies horribly.
I don't feel bad. It's an awful creature. It's butt ugly.
So I'm gonna wait out things until I'm feeling better.
Ryan's gonna wait another 30 seconds after we end the fight.
Yeah.
I will fly down on the broom, unlock the door, push it open, and I guess wait.
If you could only teach the broom to go do it itself.
I could. I looked
So
it up.
what's,
I can actually tell the broom to go over there
What's the archer
and
doing?
then tell it to come back.
Oh, what's that last archer doing? Did we notice that he's not dead?
We know he's gone.
No one's approached him yet. He's kind of like
Oh, he's just sitting up there.
He's sitting there eating
He
a
just
sandwich.
sat down.
Which side of the wall did he throw his bow on?
he just threw it in the courtyard.
Should we just knock him out?
So
You're gonna interrogate him and get information from him.
what I would say was going to happen, like he's starting to crawl towards the stairs
Oh, he's so
when you guys are
scared.
killing the Cataplepus, and is trying to slink off.
He runs into me since I'm 10.
Go get him, man, on your broom. What's up, my dude?
Yeah, I'll Baron Harkonnen my way down there.
Be like, you want a brownie?
Say, hey man, you guys got wrecked.
By 2 goblins.
It's not my fault.
That's what happens when you deal with those Vargarian bitches.
It's not our fault. They made us do it.
Made
Well,
you do what?
Who made you do what?
Well, Lucy, you got some splaining to do.
Tie him up.
He
If we're all together, then I go, and a pink bubble just comes out of my mouth.
No, you hypnotize him. You hypnotize him. Because
And it
that's
goes,
the only spell that you have.
No, I'm sure a minute's gone past and that's done. Yeah, I'll just say like, don't run off. We'll let you live if you tell us everything you know.
And while they're
Also,
doing
some
that,
stuff you don't know.
and while they're doing that, I'm gonna concentrate on the staff. I'm spending a minute to conjure an earth
He's
elemental.
like, I was born
Okay.
in the year 123. It was the rainy season. My parents fell in love.
We were just recently hired by Denok. Well, Tom hired us on Denok's behalf.
Fucking Tom.
He
Have you seen Denok? You talked to him? Has he been in the compound?
I have. He's in the manor, in the dungeon.
Now?
Yes.
Oh shit!
So, well, you told him, you asked him to tell him everything he knows. So he's like, we were hired by Tom on behalf of Denok, and after working here for a couple days, we each got one of these, and he pulls aside his hair and turns, and there it looks like a gem, maybe the size of this coin. It's pitch black and faceted. But if you look closely, you can see like it's got like little clamps that are clamped
Do not
into the
look
back
closely.
of his neck. right on your forehead.
I'm gonna go to one of the deceased, and does he have one?
They do.
I wonder if that makes them, like,
Is he
inoculated.
dead?
Yeah, they're all dead.
No.
Okay, so when you do that and you're holding the coin, the clamps are like trying to clamp.
Yo, what the hell does that do?
It makes us listen.
It makes you listen to what?
It makes us listen to Tom.
Oh, so you're mind controlled?
I'm searching Tom's course, by the way.
Let's pull that thing out of his head, or because he's telling. Oh, Tom said.
Oh,
but somebody took Tom. No, Tom's not dead.
No, Tom's dead. You blew his head off.
Here's what happened. I'm pretty sure we blew Tom's head off, and then his mechanical parts took over one of the archers, because the archer said, "I thought you guys were my friends," threw some eggs down and walked away.
Yeah, but where'd the archer get the eggs from?
Tom.
He
He pulled them out of Tom's pocket.
Oh,
and he
did
said,
we see that happen?
He said,
Yeah.
"I thought you guys were my friends."
Oh, okay.
That guy got taken over by whatever was left of Tom.
He got Tom.
there was
Tom
some big
possessed.
long speech he was gonna have. You guys totally ruined it.
That's what
I had
I
to go
think
right
happened.
I just had to go right to Catablebus.
Listen, I talk my native language, which is arrows.
Pull the thing out of this dude's head, because he can communicate with whatever other Tom. Just pull this thing out of this living guy.
Can I make?
Well, you
a
can't just
medicine
rip
check?
it out of the back of his head.
Yeah, do it.
You do it.
Okay.
No,
What up?
I'll do it.
A natural
I'm not
20,
even
I
there.
just did it.
You're not even there. I'm not there either.
Oh, okay.
The barbarian morphs in from nowhere.
Rips
mean-
the dude's neck stem right off.
So here's the thing. Even if Tom was with the Vargarians and had, like, mind controlled all these dudes, why? That's not how the Vargarians work. They don't have their personalities.
We don't
Right.
know how they work.
All I'm telling you is what I saw.
Also, if he was a Vargarian and had other Vargarians with him, why didn't they just take over all these archers as opposed to using these chips to take them over? Like, what's...
Maybe it's taxing upon the resources.
Yeah, maybe they're too diluted.
This stinks.
So
This
can I
smacks of
attempt to
rules we
get
don't
this thing out of the-
understand.
It turns out they can only convert Dragonborn.
Tom was
Make
secretly
a
Dragonborn.
medicine check, DC 20. If you want to try and remove it safely.
Also,
Don't
smash
forget
the
to
one
have
that
inspiration if you need it.
smash the other one too that you already pulled out of the dead guy.
That'll do it. 21.
Okay, so you're able to carefully get in there with. You have a medicine bag. Yeah, with some of your tools and carefully pry them. You end up having to use a couple of them and get other people to help you. So it's like pry one up and kind of like stick something under there till you finally get the last one off and it pops and you got it in your hand and it's like.
There's a little big gaping wound in his head.
Can
No,
we
there's
smash these?
actually there's 5 bloody puncture marks.
Can we smash this thing now? Smash it.
Yeah,
Smash
I don't
it.
know. Yeah, should we smash him or keep
Smash
him?
him.
We should probably at least keep one specimen for
But
study.
what if they contract through them? What if they can see and hear through them or something like that?
Smash it.
Put it in a jar?
Do you just carry jars around? Put it in a jar.
Do you have a specimen jar?
Of course, I've got all that kind of
Put them
Yeah, but
both
if
in
they
jars,
can-
quick,
If
quick,
they know where
quick.
we are because of it.
Put it in cotton batting and then... I don't know.
Put it in Turesk
Scrotum.
Tourette's
I believe
scrotum.
scrotum is the word you're looking
Yes,
for.
it is. I couldn't remember
Oh,
the
wrap
Tourette's
it up
word.
in a scarf or something. Shove it in a jar.
Do you need a scarf?
Well, there's plenty of cloth lying around here.
I'll
'Cause
take
he
the
was
bait.
gonna-
All right, I'm pulling. There's not enough time for your tomfoolery, and he's dead.
I like that you said I'll take the bait.
Bait for the bait guy.
So is the ion stone in amongst the remains of Tom's?
Skull. Yes.
Put that in a specimen jar also.
I'm going to pull it out.
I'll write that down on the party treasure.
Yeah, I'll hand that to you, Ted. This way. This way, if it morphs into something that's not health giving, last I checked.
He ain't got away. He just snuck off from that fight. He's probably in the building. Up to no good, so we need to hustle up, secure the area, and go down there and get him. And then we could just bang his ass.
All right. So after a minute's elapsed, I have an earth elemental standing behind me. There we go.
Oh, what? I'm not good enough for you anymore?
You mean after 30 seconds, then a minute?
Yes.
Oh, what? I'm not good enough for you anymore, Falconer?
At times you are sometimes not there when I need you. This is insurance.
Is it? Oh, so this is your giant rock friend named Insurance?
What you
Yes.
need is you need some kind of device that records your voice, so that way if this ever happens again, you can just play it.
Play track 3.
Play track
Lightning
3,
bolt.
fireball.
There we go.
Play track 2, shield.
Or
Yeah, but
this
then
is
somebody
where
gets a hold of the
it
device and
shows.
just plays them all and burns all his spells.
It
By
shows.
someone you mean one of you guys?
This is where it shows that the silent spell sorcerer ability is highly useful, just for the fact that when you lose it to wild magic.
So do we want to try to get into the mansion and
Yes.
Oh, you know what? I always forget we have this.
The McMansion.
We have the ability to take a minute and find out if any beings are within, like, a mile of us or something.
What?
Yeah, well,
I try to track and sense, like, location
that?
of people. Primeval
so
awareness.
Oh, primal awareness.
Primeval.
did you guys switch to the new ranger, or are you guys still using the?
That's level 3
HP?
old ranger.
We're using the revised ranger.
Oh, is that revised ranger? Because that's level 3 ranger, so that's like a year and a half ago.
Yeah, they revised the ranger, so we're using the updated version of the ranger.
Okay.
Not the one that doesn't have spells. I'd like to use that one instead, but this is
Well,
the...
he said you could.
Yeah, no, he didn't. No, he didn't want me to use that one. This is a while ago.
So, yeah, I just think their primeval awareness ability is different, right? It used to be you could sense like undead or fae or things like that, right?
Well,
and
no,
now
it's-
it's like your favorite enemy.
Right. Want me to pull out that book?
So-
If you could.
I'll
I
do
don't
it
know-
anyway. My
I don't
favorite
know
enemy's
any of it,
humans,
so I'm sorry.
Yeah, so I think
I mean,
don't
if,
think-
if he doesn't count as a human anymore, then that's fine. But I still want to know if there's any humans on the premises.
okay.
I didn't think it was humans. I thought it was any, like, groups of living beings. But I think
Then what
maybe
kind?
you had
Yeah,
to
yeah.
specify or something.
All right, so you're doing that. What is everybody else doing?
So while they're doing that, I believe there is a headless wyvern and a headless whatever the hell the woolly thing is.
Yes.
I'm collecting their heads, as is my normal.
Okay. So you're collecting. Yeah, because it's an artifact account, I'm just not as familiar.
Also, the other thing I will do, I will offer the Minotaur Great Axe that I have to Rockslide.
Okay, so it says, by spending 1 uninterrupted minute, you can concentrate. You can sense whether any of your favorite enemies are present within 5 miles. This feature reveals which of your favorite enemies are present, their numbers, and their creature's general direction and distance from you.
While we have a little bit of free time, I'm going to offer you the
So
big axe I
within,
have.
within 5 miles, I'm going
If
to say
you
you
want
do
it.
detect
The hell?
several humans
I don't use
Never
it.
turned down an axe.
But none within the
Alright,
compound.
so it's a Minotaur
In the
Great
compound? No.
Axe.
Mine is my favorite.
Well,
enemy
other
is-
than the
It
one in
runs
front
off
of you.
your strength.
my favorite
And
enemy is
is
goblin and orc.
2d12. That
You
was
have two?
that was the stats that I was getting.
I have
for
two,
it,
yeah.
So, I asked the archer, whereabouts is this dungeon where Denok is being held?
In the lower level of in the basement of the mansion of the manor.
Can you point to which side of the wall it is?
Oh, let's ask him. This is how we tell if that was still Tom. Ask him if if he was still being controlled by Tom up until we pulled the gem out.
Well, yeah, we can ask.
Right?
I just relay or.
I stopped receiving orders, just before I threw down my bow, and I saw everyone was dying, and I know.
There you go. He was still alive.
So it does, by default, due to its size, give disadvantage when attacking, but that doesn't seem to really bother you any, so.
He tells you the
Sorry, Ryan, to interrupt the.
northwest corner.
Okay, I'm gonna have an earth elemental burrow us a tunnel directly to the wall where it is indicated, and then he has siege monster, so he's just going to bash a hole into the side.
Would you be willing and able to tell us what other defenses remain here?
I'm having a tunnel constructed
That's fine. We're still going to investigate the whole compound.
Hopefully.
I do remind you that there may
Ryan,
be
if there's one thing I learned from playing video
I'm not
games, it's that if
concerned
we
about
don't
owlbears.
check other rooms,
I'm just
we'll get
saying
the
that
cool
it
items.
is-
We're not gonna get the real good loot.
They're way below our. They're not going to sneak up on us, first of all, and they're below our
Oh,
pressure
Owlbears
at
are
this
challenge
point.
3.
Yeah.
I want to loot the.
Well, you mentioned the
Bodies.
airbearers, and he says they're in the stables where they normally are, and he believes the beasts have the gems on them as well.
Ugh.
And that's how they're all controlled. But prior to taking it off, I wasn't receiving any more messages, so I don't know if it has a range or whatever. But I've only been in the compound when Tom's here.
I'm gonna loot the bodies, Dave.
All the archers.
Yeah. Was it payday? Did they get killed on payday?
So there's a total of 18 of them that are left, not including the one that you're walking with. So I mean, you can loot him too, I guess, if you want. But for each one, you can roll a die 8 and a die 6 for silver and copper.
Okay, you guys can keep doing what you're doing. This is gonna take me a while.
So, am I able to build a stable
Tunnel?
with
Yeah.
with an earth elemental? Okay, cool. Yeah.
So, is there anything else that we want out of this guy?
Are you just gonna murder him?
No.
No, basically he tells you that Tom knew you were coming, and that's why he had us all on the walls.
So,
Send him back to Griffin Gaff. Tell them what happened.
Are you able to make it here? Are you able to make your way from here?
He looks around, looks at all the bodies, like absolutely.
Well, the alternative is to go wait a ways away from town for us to take care of the stuff, and then we'll escort him back.
Nah. Get your ass back to Griffin Gaff. You're gonna find some Ponzi-looking elf and a bunch of dwarves that are building some crapola to tell them everything you know about this situation.
what was the big
And if you
thing?
don't, I'm gonna come find you and gank your ass in your sleep.
Yo. That's violent.
I'll give him the name of Adelasalar's assistant, or
That guy.
if you could deliver this message.
Sure. What were you asking, Alan?
What was the big woolly thing with the death case? What was it called?
Cataplepus.
Catalytus.
Go ahead.
And rather than threats, since you've thrown down your arms, there will be 5 gold in it for you upon the successful completion of this. Once we know that
I
you've done
give
it,
him-
you can collect it from me.
I hand him the 5 gold from one of his dead friends. Just kidding.
Like, none
also,
of my friends had
It all
gold.
happens to be in all silver and copper, but
And also,
Oh,
too,
right. Sorry, silver and copper.
and also, you can't pay for have someone be paid for a service before they complete it. You don't even know if they're going to do the thing or not.
Look, this guy's committed some crimes. He's lucky he's getting off with just go do a thing.
Yeah, he could just run.
I'm sure if Torg was here, he'd be like, execute him and be done with it.
Ixnay on the execute A in front of the person A.
right.
You don't want to be executed, right?
Absolutely not.
Go do this thing. That's a
It's
small
not my
ass.
fault. I didn't have anything to do with it. This guy took a job.
All right. Well, off.
Working with the enemy of all of the world.
I gotta say, I like the way you boys negotiate.
Get to stepping.
He's
Step,
gone.
step, step.
He's like Scooby-Doo style out of here.
Fire some arrows at his feet. Pick up your feet.
Did you know that Scooby-Doo's real name is Scoobert Dewart? I found that out in a meme the other day, and I laughed so hard.
Did you fact check that meme?
No, I didn't.
Snopes
So it could be a lie.
It could be fake news.
It could be fake memes.
Could be alternative facts.
Memes.
So Nicole, here's the real question about Scooby Doo. Do you know what Shaggy's real name is?
Nope.
Is there a feat to get rid of that disadvantage?
When using oversized stuff?
So
Not invented yet. There's probably
the
some bullshit
D6s
third
were
party
the
stuff.
silver
But
and the D8s were the
Certainly
copper.
hope not. For
yes.
From a D12
So there's
to
76
2D12 is
copper and
absurd.
61 silver.
Okay.
Like that's an absurd.
Does
damage
anybody
jump
even
to
want
the
any of
level
this money?
1 beat.
Or is it just mine? I just found a bunch of silver and copper today, but one is just mine.
just take it.
Grendel Punch is like cartwheeling from body to body. Whee!
I'm so excited.
And while she does it, she's juggling, so it just looks like a rainbow of copper and silver.
Dave,
With
can
the
I
goblin in the
find
middle.
tracks from where that archer was that said that and then took off? Or can I find some tracks that don't look like they fit the general movement or are fresh and not ours?
Yeah, you can.
Because I think he turned invisible and ran off. So I'm looking for footprints.
Okay, yeah, you can look for tracks. You're a ranger. You can range.
I'm not good at it, but I'm gonna try.
What
What do I use here?
Falcor's just going to build us a tunnel.
It would be.
And Nerth Elemental's going to pay for it.
We could go down that tunnel, but if this guy ran into the building, then I want to know if he did that as opposed to running to a wall and then hopped over the wall. It puts a different time frame, right? If he's in there, we're in a hurry. If he left, then we got a time. But I only rolled a 7, so I don't know if that's nature.
Wilderness. Survival.
Survival? Mm-hmm. Well, that's a 9. So
Okay.
I don't find nothing.
The ground has been disturbed from
You're
the
better at that,
cattle
Nicole.
eaters.
You want to try it?
What is it?
So let's just do
put it on a tunnel.
She's
What do I have to
stuffing
roll?
coins into her ears.
What do I have to roll?
survival.
13.
Nah, not much better.
Sorry.
Survival roll?
So the tunnel.
Yeah, you got survival?
No, I just shit roll though.
No, this guy was real stealthy.
So I write out a parchment. Like basically I direct that when the earth elemental hits a barrier to wait, I have it come back so it tunnels to like the wall. And I'm going to write a note. Denok, if you are still who you are, this is Falcor et al. We are here to rescue you. So I kind of adhere. I adhere this to the Earth Elemental's chest, so this way it's going to Kool-Aid Man in it. But then,
Oh yeah!
so yeah, basically it'll be a big parchment that has the note attached to it.
You should just write it on the corpses of the archers.
Oh no, Anthony! Spell it out with dead bodies.
Yeah.
So before we bust through, does
Francis?
anyone need any healing?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
I'm down 9.
I'm down 26.
I only have 38 hit points.
I'm down 47.
You can heal them.
So I'm down 52.
I'll put most of it on it.
You're down 52.
Yeah, I have 90 total, and I'm at 38.
Down 52. That's all that matters.
I'm down 52. Well, he asked me if I was down 52, so I said yes. Here's the rest of the math in case I got it wrong.
There you go.
Is this mine?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have a mass
Yes,
heal?
sir.
Mass healing word. So mass cure. Mass cure. There we go. We'll do that one instead. So what does mass cure do?
What is
to
a good?
everybody?
I just use
so
my
3
set
die
with it.
8.
I'm fairly topped up. So.
Well, he's going to give you a mass heal.
Come on, big heels.
Ooh. 16, 21, 20, 24 to everybody's.
Well
Thank
done.
you.
I am almost as spry as a spring hatchling.
That's being topped off.
I'm only a third down.
I'm down 2 hit points now.
Yeah, that's where I'm at as well. So where does that leave everybody else?
I'm down 23. She's probably down 25 or something.
8.
28.
So
I could use a cure wounds. Cure wounds.
You could also spend
You
hit
mean-
dice.
Oh, I could spend hit
well,
dice.
only if we do a short rest.
Oh, only if we do a short rest.
Yeah, okay. I kind of figured
So-
we were in
Like a
short rest
friggin'
territory.
Do you guys want me to do another one of those?
I figured all this searching was
That would be awesome.
short rest.
Oh wait.
Oh no, short rest and this is an
Just
hour.
shrugged it,
Right,
nine
never
off.
mind.
You want this, Mark?
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, it's not a 5 minute.
Thank
so
you.
do we want another one of those mass cures?
I'm only down 2.
I'm good.
Mass cure. What does that do?
You didn't even rage, did you?
No.
All right, so you're healed. You were down 9. You got back 24.
Actually, I was only down 4 because 5 of 9 was you were plus 5.
No, you still have that.
Yeah, you
Oh,
still have it. That
sweet.
fills back up too.
It's
That's
real
it.
hit points for 8
It
hours.
just increases your max hit points. Not
Yes.
It's like a cup that you fill
I
it
think you
and
probably
it
just
fills
give us
up
a-
past the
like
brim.
a level 2
It
heal
just stays there.
for me and Nicole. Would probably cover.
Yeah. The level 2 is usually where I'm going to do.
Hair's getting
spiritual
long.
weapon. I've already
I know,
used
it
one.
is super long. I don't know what to do with it.
Decisions.
I don't know what I want it to look like for the wedding, so I feel like I have to like start thinking about that
What
now.
does that do?
Are you guys
Beyond
from Jersey?
blue.
No,
Where?
Philadelphia.
Nice. I knew I liked you.
Are you Philly?
Yeah.
Where do you live?
Born and raised. Well, I live in Jersey now.
Oh, okay.
What? Betrayer.
Where did you live in Philly?
West Oak Lane,
Okay.
right down the street from
So
LaSalle.
you're down 20
Yeah.
something?
Way down the
Yeah,
street
we're
from
both
LaSalle.
basically down around.
20th Street.
We are in West Philly.
West Philly.
I work at Drexel. He works at Penn.
What do you guys do there?
I'm a secretary. He's a shipping clerk.
My
Oh,
aunt
right.
works
This
at
is
the
on.
end.
This is on television.
Now the world knows
This is
what
on
you guys
television.
do.
What our,
Where
what
you
our
live.
bank
So you get back
accounts.
14.
My aunt works at
14?
Penn.
Yeah.
Unless she retired.
So, what is his instructions to the other one? It has a note tied to it.
Yeah, so basically, I had it tunnel to a wall structure.
Okay.
Came back, I
18,
wrote a
thank you.
note, put the note to it, and then it's to break the wall.
I mean, what's it supposed to do after it breaks the wall?
Oh, wait, further instruction. So I'm going to kind of be way behind it, like 160 feet
Okay,
away.
so
And probably
all that
defend itself.
happens. You hear you hear the sounds of heavy construction going on or deconstruction, and then you don't hear anything.
Yo, I can't
So-
wait for it to knock down a load-bearing wall.
Mass cure wounds.
Collapses.
I use a 3rd level spell slot on him for cure wounds. Use my Pearl of Power to get that back. 2 first levels on her.
Thank you.
Okay.
So I was
I'm only
also
10 down,
kind
so
of
just
waiting for party
eat that.
to be with.
Well, I still
Suck it
have
up.
two more masses that I can do if need be.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
I'm with you as is always.
I'll go with you.
All right.
And then-
So I guess we'll say. Do you want to go ahead and scout ahead?
Down the tunnel? Mm-hmm. I feel like that big rock dude did that.
Well, he can't really make it. Does he even have dark vision? That's
I mean, we're not going to sneak up. He's probably got tremor sense.
I don't think
Yeah,
I
he's
got
got
dark
tremor
vision.
Yeah. Does he? And does
I
he,
ain't sneaking up on anything.
He's got
after
tremor
that
sense
big
and dark
fucker
vision.
rolls
Does he
his way down
sense
there.
anything ahead?
Does who sense it?
Does my rock guy, my earth elemental sense?
Does he
it?
speak? Do you
He speaks Terran, which I do not. Oh wait. Does my staff let me speak Terran?
Terran is part of Primordial. I can
Aha!
talk to him.
Oh wait, that's terrain.
I speak terrain.
I speak Primordial.
I also speak primordial. Does that count for Terran?
It does.
Debatable. You guys can talk to him. He speaks primordial. You got a smart one.
Okay. Is there
gotta first
anything?
put some rocks
Is
in
there
your
anything up ahead?
There's a little guy hanging from the wall.
Oh my!
Oh, right. Denok's a halfling.
Yep.
No,
All right, do you want to
No,
go
no, I knew he
look
was
that
small.
out?
no need to insult him.
Okay.
There may be guards and wards, and I'd rather be where it's safe.
You want me to hit them instead of you?
I go down the tunnel.
Yes.
Let him do it.
I go down the tunnel.
He's sure to hit any traps.
Well enough.
Earth animal just came through that way.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not sneaking up on anything, and anything I was going to set off, he for sure
I'll go
did.
down the tunnel while they're arguing over it.
Okay. So you do, and you find yourself. It opens up into a cell. There's a pile of rubble all over the place. It's only a small chamber, like 15 by 15, and there is
I
a
saw you
hard
do
door on one wall, and hanging from the wall opposite of you is Denok. His toes are barely touching the ground, and his clothing is all dirty and soiled, and he's slightly beat up.
Is he alive?
Hello, you there?
Beat the shit
Yes.
out of him like a pack of meat.
I clang on the metal bars to see if he's still living.
Bam. Bam. Blackmail us.
There's no metal bars. It's just a door with a little slot with bars in it. So, but in here, and he's hanging from chains. But when he's clearly alive because he's looking at you. And
Hello.
who is going to pay for that?
You?
How about we worry about that after we figure out what's going on here?
And where is that treacherous little rock rub licker, Tom Codwick?
Dead.
His physical body's dead. He may be elsewhere though.
My shoulders are killing me. Can you get me down from here?
I checked the doors and unlocked.
You're in the cell with him.
Oh, okay. I did.
Turn him over, see if he's got one of those gems in his neck.
Oh yeah.
I'll check him for the thing. We've seen it, but I'll get him down as.
You stupid brute. Of course I don't have one of those things in the back of my neck. Why do you think I'm trussed up here like a sow?
Check his balls.
We're.
Yeah, you better find all his balls there. Blood fang.
I just go.
It's the only way to know.
I get him down, but I go. Yeah, well, too bad you lost your file on me, so.
You don't know anything about that. You're blowing her cover here.
He does now.
As I say it, I just burp out. There's just like this little piece of charred paper. I ate my file.
He's like rubbing his wrists. Ugh, I can't believe that traitor.
Yeah, what
Selling
happened?
out
Tell
the
us what
world.
happened, my dude.
Yeah. Spit it.
I'm sorry about your wall. I didn't know what other wards were in place with all these betrayals.
I'm not sorry. That's what you get for living 2 miles out. Fucking 2 days travel from town and trying to...
I like the countryside. It is peaceful.
Well, this is what you get for being in the countryside.
But peaceful in relative terms, of
And
course.
You're rich as fuck.
prior, prior to recently, there wasn't even a wall around Griffin Gaff. At least I have a walls here.
15 insight. Does he seem on the up and
Barbarian?
up?
In what way? What are you trying to incite?
Does he
Is
have
he putting on an act, or is this
Does
seem
he have
legit?
machine parts inside of him? Is he Bulgarian?
What actor are you looking for? Because yes, he seems absolutely disgruntled about being trussed up and hanging from this wall for the past 3 days. He seems genuinely angry at Tom,
Does the
and he did some. Seems also genuinely unhappy about his wall.
How about this?
being
Right,
broken through.
does he get the impression that he's about to say something and then stops himself from like revealing too much?
No.
or like what about the physicality? Does he look like he's been trussed up for a while? Like if I examine him, does it look?
Yeah,
like...
you see the scuffing on his wrists. You can
Why don't we heal him?
you see him kind of like trying to work out his shoulders because he's been basically hanging from them.
Let me see if I can ease some of that for you.
Yeah, I was gonna say, didn't we do a cure wounds on
So
him?
it's 9.
Give him a good berry. Tell him to walk it off.
Thank you, Aurelian. It's about time someone's been more civil around here.
I'll give him a little back rub.
You want some pills?
He had a file.
I like to
on me.
keep my mind clear.
This
You
will
want
make
a
it super
brownie?
He
clear.
had a file on me. He knows I'm acting about my standard issue normal. So
All right. So we need to figure out what has actually transpired here.
Figure out the blast of Vargarians paid off Tom Codwick somehow. He's in cahoots with them. They made him into some kind of weird Vargarian hybrid something else.
That
And
seems
then,
about right.
then
Yeah.
he enslaved. Then he hired and enslaved all these mercenaries.
In a primordial, how much are we free to talk about in front of him?
Oh, you mean in terms of the plans that we made?
I wouldn't.
I mean,
say,
as far as the assassins.
I wouldn't say anything. Well, everything. Well,
Tom might have sent the assassins after us.
That's probably what's going on. But
more than
They're the
likely.
only two that speak this language they're speaking. So.
Sorry.
More than likely.
How do you know?
Because I made
We'll
your
clear
character.
out the area and then maybe clear the air from there. See what we can find out. So we'll help you sort out anything that needs happening with your your hold here, and then we need to figure other things out. So, are you able to get the door?
What? Pick this door?
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean, I guess I could try.
Why pick it?
I get a dagger and I just jam it in the lock a bunch of times. Nah, it's not working.
I thought you had skills with such things.
No, I didn't.
Nah.
Oh, well, you then.
I kick it a couple times. Oh,
What are you saying? All you goblins look alike?
20 strength check.
Oh, you burst the door off its hinges.
Sweet. I don't have to
Door
pull out my
open.
tools.
Oh, so who's gonna pay for all this? Stop breaking stuff already.
You're gonna pay for it.
I hate to put a damper on your day, but you do realize that we've just rescued you.
You do realize there's a big hole that tunnels out of here, and we could have just walked out that way and gone around.
He's right about that.
No point. He does
Last time I walked around the wall, some big dragony thing jumped out at me.
I'm never walking around a wall again.
I killed it.
So obviously, that is not no longer an issue. How much resistance did you encounter?
A fair bit coming in.
2 wyverns, 2 barbarians, 2 cataplepuses, and 20 archers, 18 of which we killed.
What about the other 2?
A couple of them ran away. One of them turned into Tom.
Maybe. Presumably.
And we killed Tom.
We
Tom won.
rescued
We killed Tom
one of the newly hired archers and removed the device from the back of its neck. One of the
What do we do with him? Oh, we sent him to town.
somehow one of the archers, it appears, disappeared in the middle of combat and fled. We know not where.
Tell me more about the one that fled.
But he said something like he was Tom, but we just got done blasting Tom's head off.
So I blew Tom's head off, and then one of the archers, convulsed, and then went over and pulled some stuff out of Tom's pocket and said, I thought we were friends, and then he threw some eggs down, and they turned into cataplepuses, and then he took off.
Well, we wouldn't know they were cataplepuses.
Well, he threw some eggs down, they turned into these
monsters.
giant monsters that attacked us.
Yeah, I think you would have liked to have added them to your collection, but unfortunately.
They were cataplepuses.
No, I don't think anybody wants anything like those around.
He has very bizarre tastes.
Those were awful in more than one sense of the word.
I still stand by my words.
I wonder what they taste like.
He's kind of smelling. He's like, what is that smell?
That smell came from those creatures.
They do smell
They're
wretched.
still fairly
It
intact.
appears you've gotten some of it on you. It's quite disgusting.
Got a bleed by thingies.
Fresh
Still,
vegetation. Or
No, he's carrying a
anybody
fucking
that's-
head.
He left the head out there. He's not carrying it around.
Okay.
Crozen is with me. Crozen is with me, so I have them in the saddlebags.
Frozen can wait outside.
Yes.
So, I believe your hypothesis is probably correct about Tom shifting his consciousness from his body into
Word.
the gem.
I put on some sunglasses and yelled, deal with
Into the
it.
gem.
21 survival check.
Yes, the
Any
gems on the back of their
salvageable meat
necks.
on those things.
What's that?
21 survival check. Any salvageable meat?
Are you outside?
On the Wyverns?
The big.
The cataplepas.
You don't want to eat the cataplepas.
He might.
Are you outside or are you
Some
inside
people
with us?
harvest their milk to make cheese.
What?
That's what we were talking about a couple minutes ago. Where were you?
What is this coming from? Just
In the entry for the cataplepas, it says that hags sometimes milk them.
See, that fits my underworld thing. I'm telling you, they're cows of the realm of the dead.
So, the Wyverns, you could actually butcher any of it if you want to.
Okay.
So, I mean, basically, my intent is for us to go through his estate and make sure everything's clear.
He said hell cows. I said mill tanks. It's that stupid cow Pokemon.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to go through his whole estate and just check everything for ne'er-do-wells and so forth.
We should definitely just use the Earth Elemental to just blast every door off in the entire building.
Or you just dig a tunnel around the building and sink it into the ground.
We're gonna paint him red, so every
idea.
time he goes through, he has to go.
Wyvern steak doesn't sound like a bad idea.
Yeah. Well, I harvest whatever.
He's inside with us though. You just broke the door off of the
I
thing.
did it before I went down there, obviously.
Ted, would you have
He's
any use for
multitasking.
the eyes of those things? Should they have any?
He's got a couple tabs
What
open
things?
in
That kind of
Chrome.
big-
Yeah. I
So-
don't want any part of those things. They made me sick to my stomach.
He tells you that there should be about a half a dozen servants and the blacksmith as well.
The blacksmith?
Blacksmith.
Just kidding. I'm sorry.
Didn't you say that there aren't any people in the compound besides us?
Yeah, you told Anthony that there weren't any humans in the compound.
Yeah, Dave, did you mean to say that?
Maybe Denok doesn't know. He's been in a cell.
No.
Oh,
He
maybe they all
sensed,
ran away.
Yeah,
No, I know. I'm just saying. I don't know if Dave didn't realize that he should have accounted for the servants.
Yeah.
I say, nah, ain't no one here.
He doesn't count the servants as people, and that's
Yeah,
why.
they're below him. They're below Dave.
Yeah.
That's so messed up.
Yeah, I say, nah. All your people are gone.
He has a concerned look on his face, and it seems genuine.
So
They've been with me forever.
Anthony, when you did that, did you do it before we pried the gem out of that dude's neck or after?
After.
Oh, because I was gonna say if doing that made you not a human, if they didn't register as human, if they had the gem in their neck, then maybe all the servants have gems in their necks.
Not to back up to when I did do that, I would also want to make sure that the guy that we sent was actually going that direction.
Yeah.
Okay,
He ran out the back door and just
because if he went like out of sight, then took a left and started going the other way, then I could fly out, meet him, and kill him, and be like, "I told you so."
So-
like I said, go do it, or I would gank you, and immediately I have had to gank you.
I had to gank you so goddamn fast.
You took like one wrong step, motherfucker.
Do we want to go through this place? Do you want us to go room by room, or do you want to just say we search and find?
You search
nothing?
and you find nothing. You find none of the servants or the blacksmith.
Denok, you just rest down here. Take it easy.
And give us all
we'll
your
go
keys.
search through your buildings.
That's not a good idea. There's some places where some of my pets are that I would like to see them not harmed.
We're good with pets. Don't worry about it. Don't worry.
I've seen how you handle
There's
pets.
more here that we could
What?
find that pertains to this situation.
We love our belay.
I know.
What is he insinuating? We don't treat our pets well? I will let Rip Nugget.
No, he's insinuating you're gonna rob him blind.
Oh, we're definitely gonna rob him blind, but I will also let Rip Nugget eat
No,
him.
I'm insinuating that we look for other evidence and shit that he's building up, because even though we saved him, don't make him a good dude.
Also,
Falcor,
what are we gonna do about this
if it would
assassination?
be okay
Did you
with
guys
you,
decide in
since
Primal?
Denok wishes to go check on his pets, I'll go take him around while you guys go look.
Split the party. Split the party. Split the party.
I have a feeling he's not going to allow that.
What? What was
You
it?
can't really stop us.
That's
Yeah.
true. He cannot stop you from ransacking his house.
Point.
He's outnumbered.
I'm not really, interested in ransacking his house. It'd be nice if he had some sweets, since mine got ruined in the rain. But
Sweets?
yeah, I'm a big fat guy.
The only reason I'm suggesting that is so that if there's something like specific that like you guys
I don't think there's anything that we can really find if he doesn't want us to.
Ted, I snuck a special brownie in your sweets pocket. So I hope that you get excited and eat it. And then you'll be a really stoned fat guy.
Yeah, well, you can be like, you can go say you found it in the kitchen.
I got a handful of candied Vicodin.
Yeah, I give you a brownie that I say I found in the kitchen. It's covered in pocket lint. This was not in my pocket.
All right, whatever. So we're not going to search his place for any more incriminating stuff.
We
even
are
though this guy's
absolutely going to search the shop.
up to so
String
much
him
no
back
good.
up. Chain him back up, dude. Fuck that noise. We're totally searching this place.
We could have done it, but we went right to the dude thinking he was in harm, and now we got him. What are we gonna do?
Yeah.
Well,
We can't go back to the most recent save point.
Yeah.
I mean, none of your
We can tie him back up.
creatures are in the mansion, I imagine.
Well,
so
why
we're
is
gonna
that
go through the mansion
funny?
and make sure there's none of these barbarian bastards hiding out.
No.
You stay down here safe.
Well, you already told me none of my people are here.
Yeah, but I don't know if Vargarians are going to show up. If they've been taken over,
Well, I hope they don't show up.
Oh my God! What
show
if
up
they?
on my scanner.
What if they took over our town while we were gone?
I don't know. What if? What if?
And I am not completely without means. I just wasn't expecting Tom to double cross me.
Oh, I would have absolutely expected Tom to
Tell us
double-cross,
about that.
so.
What happened?
So the crystal things with the clampers, if you smash the gem, like, does it shatter? Is there a way? I mean, I've got 15 to experiment with.
Okay.
Can I stop one from shattering and remain mostly intact?
It depends what you try to do. So when you ask what actually happened, he goes through the story how he was in town doing his civil duty as a councilman, and he received a missive from his compound saying there was a problem and that required his immediate attention. So he whatever day it was, you guys had found out when he had left to go back to the compound.
Right.
So he had returned, and as soon as I returned, everything seemed to be okay, as normal as could be, and apparently Tom had slipped me a drug,
And Tom was like, "Does this smell like chloroform?"
pretty much, which
A little bit.
caused me to lose consciousness. And when I awoke and I was here, and, well, sometimes, you need to detain people, and I'm very far from the town, so you never know what's going to
Yeah, we get it. You have a dungeon.
come up. And exactly, I have a dungeon.
We're
And-
fine. So does he know about the Vargarians already?
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, he's part of our.
He sent you
committee
guys
that's
for the lens.
approving all
He
this
brokered
planning.
the deal for the
Okay.
lens.
So, the fuck, man.
You guys also know he's a pretty strong spellcaster, too.
Oh, word?
Yeah, remember he did the lightning thing with
Make
Tom's
him
forehead?
burp bubbles. If he tries to cast a spell on us, stick some soap down his
So
throat.
somebody here
Willingly,
I know,
put
I'm
a
just
contract on us with the Queen of Assassins.
to help reinforce this, I pull out the little obsidian statue that I have.
Those. Contract on us. Was it you?
Why on earth would I do that?
kidding. Insight that
When,
shit.
when did this happen?
Is he fucking what? He seem surprised?
21 insight.
He does not seem surprised at all.
So he knew.
No, he just doesn't seem surprised.
He knows us, dude. He does not seem surprised.
How many weeks ago was this? Do you remember?
It was before we
Yes, when the
down
attempt
that mission.
happened. Yeah.
The attempt happened after you gave us the parcel to take to the
And then the second attempt happened like 3 days ago.
Well, clearly these statues are a Volgren make.
What the fuck is a Volgren?
The city in the Underdark.
Yeah, we already
Beneath.
knew that. The gnome city.
Oh.
the Sniffleworms.
Look at him. You can see.
Snurfnibler?
Look at the workmanship. See this mark here? Clearly, no mark.
Oh yeah, totally.
right.
No more.
But someone in Vulgar had to have the information of us.
And the will
And-
to
and-
want to assassinate us.
And a lot of money
Based
to
on
do
my
it.
previous investigation check of where in our timeline it had us because our equipment changes and whatever have yous, the statues reflect that.
Yeah. So let me see. There is a world-breaking conspiracy afoot. My own right-hand man, Tom Codwick, has betrayed me, and oh my God, someone is trying to assassinate you guys while you're trying to stop the Vargarian threat.
Well,
Yes, this seems like a huge mystery to me.
the magic.
And he says it in the most like condescending
And
way.
he rolls his eyes
Somehow
so hard
he's
he
shorter
himself.
than everybody, but he seems to look down at you guys.
the magics that we performed.
Just fucking collide.
The magics that we performed after the first attempt
He just
pointed
keeps
us
rolling.
to your compound. Now,
22.
You gonna punch him?
Pun him.
Punch him in the face. You just told me to knock him out.
all right. So
Anthony was joking.
yes, it's entirely
Maybe?
possible that your our former companion, your compatriot, has betrayed us all, but you don't seem surprised by any of this. I ask you straight: did you have a hand in this?
If I wanted you killed, I would not go all the way to the Underdark to do it. It seems Seems rather
beneath you, as they would say.
yes.
But
Seems a very roundabout and convoluted. And also, I do not wish to become a Vargarian. So I would most certainly wait until after you dealt with the Vargarian threat to have you murdered, if I was going to do such a thing.
Hypothetically.
Hypothetically.
If the glove didn't fit.
I don't want to come to his to back up his excuses. But if we know that the Vargarians are able to talk to and deal with people like this, then that means that it's very likely the Vargarians could have hired the assassins. Which we didn't consider before because they didn't behave that
history
way.
check to see if the gear that our figures are wearing coincides with the last time we dealt with Tom before this time.
Is to see if his gear is kind of the same?
Like, if our gear matches what I remember us wearing at the time of the last time we dealt with Tom.
It was after that fact. But there's nothing to say that Tom could not have gotten that information as frequently as we went in and out of Gryffindor.
Right, and that's what I'm saying. It was like one of the last times where we knew Tom was still on our side. Was this what we were wearing? So before Tom kind of became enigmatic.
Yeah, does the clothing we're wearing associate with a time in which we thought he was our friend?
No, it's more current.
But it wasn't. What I'm saying is Tom. It's been a long time since we associated with Tom. We were like maybe 4th, 5th level when we were at Denok's compound the last time.
The last time we saw him was when we went into.
Could have been like a year since the last.
If not more so. Now, but knowing what we know, Tom could have easily gotten the information from people in Gryffindor.
Also,
given how often we are in and out of that town.
Also, Denok doesn't go back and forth like from his manor to Gryffindor as that often. He does mainly stay in Gryffindor now. But Tom would always go back and forth, attending to.
And you could have agents.
Businesses.
Yes.
So,
all right. Putting that riddle aside, I have a passive investigation of 24. Yeah. Can I figure out a way to disable one of these, clacking gems without utterly destroying it?
Sorry.
I think it's going to require more of a Arcana check.
Okay.
Than investigate.
We might also want to try to. I mean, this isn't my character saying this, but you might consider trying to figure out if we could send something back through them, right? If they're like walkie-talkies, maybe we can funnel something back.
The only way that's going to happen is if you put it on your neck, and I am not willing to try that.
I don't know. I don't know.
But what I want to do is I want to disable one. I want to give it to the owl and fly it back to the library with a message.
Okay.
Put it on
in
the
a
owl.
jar.
What?
Put it in a jar.
It's going to be too much for the owl to carry.
I don't know what you think a jar
Give him a
does.
little-
You guys keep saying put stuff in jars. What is?
Give him a
Because we
little
like
backpack.
Jaws, damn it.
It doesn't do anything.
Give him a little backpack.
Alright, so you want an Arcana check then?
Yeah, I mean, if you're trying to break it, basically stop it from function. So the other thing, though, is that Denok brings up as well. When did the archer start acting upon his own, the mercenary?
Basically, after we beat almost everything, he said he stopped getting communications from Tom, and then shortly after that...
He didn't say from Tom, he said he stopped getting communications.
Right. Because he said he didn't know if there was a range on it, because he had only been there since Tom had started working there, and he didn't know where Tom had gone. He stopped getting communication, that's when he threw his weapons down.
I mean, new Tom disappeared, and then there was a couple rounds of combat where he was still shooting. So
right, so he...
that could be a range thing.
Right, what he's saying is he doesn't know if it's range, if it's related to range or not, but he stopped getting communication.
Right. But for our purposes, we can assume it has a range.
Alright, so no local Arcana check, only a 14.
Okay.
You want me to use my inspiration for you?
If you want.
Yeah.
That's much better, 27.
Sweet.
Okay, so if you focus a Dispel Magic on it, and kind of turn it off.
She gives you her inspiration. She's like, "Here, take some of this.
Eat this fuzzy brownie."
Sniff a little of this white dust here. You get real focused.
Real focused.
So I would surmise that whatever these things are that are controlling, we're controlling the soldiers. Clearly has a range, or why would they stop? Why would he stop fighting? And why would the other ones run away? It's not that Bulgarians really care for human life, or Tom at this point, whatever he is.
I have some words for what Tom is. None of them too polite, I'll tell you this.
He's what my people would call a rock grub licker. Disgusting.
I imagine one who licks rot grubs.
They're disgusting.
Do we lick those?
I would hope not, young lad. Rock grubs are
Definitely didn't ask you.
They're maggots that will burrow through your flesh till they reach your heart and they will make it explode.
Thanks.
Can I get those on an arrow?
Rot grub egg arrows.
That would be an interesting concept. I don't know if it is a good idea or not. Perhaps if you put them in a glass jar.
I'm not
A
worried
glass
about.
jar! See? A glass jar!
I'm
Very
not worried
useful
about this
instrument.
thing you said called a good idea.
A glass jar
That's
is
not a
quite
big
a useful
concern
thing to
about
have.
You can't put a glass jar in an arrow?
What? No,
A little one.
you dip the arrow into the jar and then you shoot. Amateur.
What are we doing now?
Looking for some rock grubs.
Well, we clear the estate, and then we clear off of the estate.
Yeah, I'd suggest you go back to the city.
I believe that would be a good idea too. There's definitely some things that need to be attended to, and apparently I need a new staff.
I suggest that he may want to check his pets just in case for them as well.
Well, we went through the compound.
Yeah, we checked everything. We didn't find nothing, right?
Well, yeah, there was his pets, and
They were there.
yeah, there was a giant snake, 2 owlbears, a plant thing.
Are they free of clampies?
They are now.
We're
You know,
assuming
he said about
pulled them all
removing
off.
them.
Yeah.
I'll offer my assistance.
As a
Pray that-
beastmaster, I'm assuming I rode the giant snake to try to pry that thing off of it. I was like, yeehaw!
Moadib! Moadib!
So with that, you guys clear the compound and head back to Griffin Gaff. He kind of locks everything up. He casts one final look of dismay at the big hole in his yard.
I'm so disappointed we didn't just blast the giant hole in his wall also.
So, can the Earth
We
Elemental
put some like tape on it so he
refill
shuts
the
up.
tunnel? It's not going to be able to rebuild the wall in his dungeon, but at least it can refill the tunnel.
Can the earth elemental
I'll
walk
ask
through
him.
and poop really big?
I'll
Fix
ask
all
him
the
about
walls.
that too. But yeah, I'll ask the Earth Elemental if there's a way to refill the burrowing, if that's a
Well-
thing that can be done.
I can do pretty much most of it. There will always be a little bit that gets dispersed at the top, but it will be better than nothing.
All right, good work. You see that to it done.
So he goes
I
back
just
to
love
work.
the idea that these earth elementals burrow like tunnels places. Where does the dirt go?
That's what I was just thinking.
Like,
Yeah.
it doesn't disappear.
Dude, it was totally on top, like all stacked up, and then he puts it back, right? But if you ever dig a hole and refill it, there's never enough dirt to completely fill the hole.
Uh-huh.
It evaporates.
Where does it go?
Magnets.
I'll take your word on that one. You work in that industry, so.
Dave works as an Earth Elemental, by the way.
Yeah.
I don't know what that's
Alright,
what the
so-
union says.
Wherever we get in our travels till we have a long rest, I will change out my spells to a dispel magic, cast it on one of these little
Okay.
clawy things, and then via
All right.
flight.
Well, as you do that, as you cast your dispel magic, it does work, and it makes it inert. But part of it, like, kind of bounces off of the gem, and it actually kind of takes a form of them. It almost looks like a glowing disc or blade, and it shoots off to the side, above the Goliath's head. And he like falls to his hands and knees and begins retching And you can see you had to have
Hold up. Grab his weapon. Grab his armor.
You have to have
his arm.
magic
Here.
on in order to see what you were working with, and you see that helix get cut, and then you see a rush of silver energy come shooting from nowheres, from the direction of whence you saw that the helix going before, and basically he begins to shrink down until you're left with Torg.
Grab his axe. Grab his axe.
Well, it's gonna suck if Todd doesn't make next session, and then all that elaborate explanation for why he's back.
Well, next session, clearly he'll be affected by summoning sickness.
Yeah.
And we'll make it back to town, and he'll have to get put in bed.
Torg, where were you?
So with that, we'll wrap it up here. You guys are going to head back to Griffin Gaff unmolested.
Maybe.
You have more questions. So yes, now you're back in Griffin Gaff. You have more. You're left with more questions than answers at this point. You believe that it was Tom Codwick all along who is the assassin, unless Denok has pulled some clever ploy. Maybe not. But when you do return, you do find out that the entropy bomb has been completed.
Good deal.
That's sweet.
And is ready to go. So with that, until next time,
Stay dirty.
Bye bye.